Christmas. I was gone for Christmas, so I didn't even play Sims on Christmas. I didn't have Christmas dinner with my Sims or anything. I normally have like big dinner, so I'm going to have Christmas dinner with my Sims at the mansion. And usually, since that limits me to having 20 Sims on the lot, I think what I'll do is I'll have them have their Christmas dinner here at this mansion, and then their triplet daughters will have their Christmas dinner at their mansion. I think that's what I'll do. This is Max, and he is the father. So D is my first sim that I ever created, and so she's kind of my heart when it comes to my sim dynasty. And so she's got 11 kids now. Baby number 11, they just did on their own, even though they're not supposed to act autonomously. So she loves being a mommy. And so I'm like, okay, then. And let me get my chat open on my on my phone if I possibly can, because I don't have it on my screen. So please bear with me. Let me get situated here. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Hey. Hello, hello. Let me grab you all. Lyra is in the house. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was hanging out with Lyra in her live stream. She's had the cutest little baby twins. Y'all should go check out her channel. She's also a simmer. And so Drock is here. Hang on just a second, and I will grab you a jacket. All right, so I'm going to try to keep up with my chat, but I do have it on a separate screen. So here we go. This is Max, and this is Dee, and she's out here. Well, this is a kid's car, but I think she was driving it. So I'm just going to have her put that in her inventory because let me see if I can grab that. Can I grab that? No, it's not going to let me. So I'll just have her put that in her inventory. But first, she's going to call some people over, and I've got the dinner all set up for Christmas dinner. And these are mods. I've got a lot of mods on this property right now, so maybe I should put the mods up so it's not like buggy. I don't know. Okay, so it says everybody's coming over. This is the first mansion that I ever built. So I just started playing Sims like a couple years ago. And there's Freddie. That is one of her triplets' husbands. So she's got 4 grown daughters that are all married, and the triplets just had they had their babies. Okay, so here we are. We've got dinner ready once I get everybody here. So I'm going to have Max come in here, and yeah, I'll have him call everybody to meal, culture grand meal. And so I've kind of got it decorated for Christmas because, like I said, I was out of town for Christmas, and yeah, just left everything here for when I get back. And now these are he's getting a phone call. Little Jake, who's calling you? Oh, what does your Aunt Leah want? Now, okay, now see, this is what happens. They want to have babies when they don't have babies in the house. I'm like, no, you may not have a baby because my sim count is really high. Now, D is the only one that I will allow to have another baby just because she's like my main heart of all my sims. But she's got 11 kids. Like my sim count is really high. So what I'm going to do is you can see right here that these are so cute. This is like a swing for toddlers. They can sit in it and you can put it right up to a table and they can actually eat. But the way that you do that is you just basically, if they're called for meal, and then have them sit and then they'll use it like that. Otherwise, they probably won't. But they can also play in it, but everybody else can just like sit in it. But all right, so we're gonna have a meal. I hope and I pray that they will all eat at the table. So I've got 2 sets of twins in here. You've got Jake and Julie, and then you've got um, Ashley and Max Jr. And those are the 2 twins. Oh my gosh, all the food is gone. Okay, so I will have Max go over here and wait a minute. There should be another turkey dinner here. So I made 2. Yeah, I did. I knew I did. Okay, so I'll just grab this and put this over here. All right, so we will have, let's see, who's not, okay, he's not doing anything. So let me have him call it a grand meal. And everybody who has already got a meal, I will just cancel their meal because I want to make sure that the guests are able to get food too. Now, here's how I normally do my Christmas dinners. What I always, now he hasn't ate yet, so I will always, okay, okay, so I think they already have their food. Okay, so just make sure ones that have already got their food. Doesn't look like anybody does. Okay, so I will always have everybody that's going to participate in the dinner, I will add them to the household. So I'll have like 20, I think 22, 23 is the maximum I can get added to a household before it blocks me. So then it's easier to control everybody. So this is the first time I've done a Christmas dinner where I don't have them as part of the household, but I do have the MC Command Center, and it gives you some limited control. Like it doesn't give you options to like eat, but as long as I have the grand call to grand meal. But man, that one went fast. So I've got everything all decorated, and some of it's mods, but most of it is from the Christmas pack and whoops, I mean the holiday pack and seasons. Yeah. All right. So he's now I don't. Okay, so this is Max's brother Hugo, but okay, there's Cherry. So this is Cherry, one of the triplets, and her husband Freddie, who is over there fussing about the dirty dishes. Okay, Mr. Fussy Bucket. Hey, hello, Annalise is here. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Traveling, connecting every sim is crazy. I know, right? So yeah, what I do is I know it's a mess, especially when it comes to weddings. Oh my goodness. It is the my wedding story pack is crazy, the stuff that they do. I'm preaching to the choir, right? So I will add as many people as I could probably they start blocking me from adding people like after 22. I think the most Sims I've ever added to the house was 26, and that was a lot of work to get that. But usually about 22 is what they'll let you add to your household. And so that way everything goes smoothly and I can control them all, you know. All right, so we've got some, I think we have some spoiled food over here. Now, I think her and her oldest daughter has the celebrity chef where no food will spoil. But if you use the My Wedding Story, then stuff will spoil. All right, so little Jay, I don't think he's 8. Okay, so he's already 8. And I'm not seeing. Okay, how many Sims do I have here right now? I may be maxed out at 20. So that's okay because I'll just keep adding. So we've got, okay, so this, I don't see her grandkids aren't here. So her brother, and we've only got 3 guests. Okay, let me see. Here's, sometimes they'll come here, but then they don't like, I can't see them. So what I do is click on watch a movie with, and then it'll show you everybody that's here. So we only have 1, 2, and I don't know why Freddie's not showing up. So we only have 3 guests here right now. And that is not okay. So I'm going to have her, I really want Olivia to be here. That's her oldest daughter and her husband. So this is Olivia. That is her firstborn, excuse me. And Minton, I created him for her. And then they have an adopted son, Bradley. And then they have Minton Jr., that's their son. And then Minnie. So they have 3 kids. And then the triplets each have, actually Cherry and Freddie had twins. And the game did that. So, and they're fraternal, so they're not identical. One has red hair and one has brown hair like her. I thought that was really cool. I named them after, I named one Churia after Cherry and the other one Fredia after Freddie. And it was funny because the one that was named after Freddie had red hair like him, and the one that was named after Cherry had brown hair like her. And I thought that was really cool to turn out like that. All right, so I think I don't have the helicopter downloaded, darn. So anyways, but I think we'll do some fun activities. All right, girlfriend, we need some pumpkin pie. How about that? Oh, he looks so sad. What is wrong with him? He's like feeling funky. Sometimes if they have stuff in their inventory, it'll give them the upset about funky stuff mood. It's not that bad. Guys, it's really not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna have pumpkin pie, but I'm not gonna let the little ones eat it because no, they cannot have it. So I will immediately cancel. No pie for you, you little one. Nope, no candy, no pie. Because then they get a negative buff. And it's interesting how some kids will naturally clean up. You know what I mean? They're just like good little kids that will clean up without you asking them to. Did you also notice that some Sims are left-handed? Have you ever noticed that? Like somebody had mentioned that in the video, so I've been like eyeballing which hand they're using, and it's interesting how that I never even noticed that Sims were left or right-handed. I'm like, how did I miss that? Okay, so this is D, and she has D and Max have 11 kids. Number I was gonna stop them at 10, and then I come in and she's pregnant. I'm like, I know you did not just do that. So I thought what happened was with the Better Passionate mod, I think it like gives them a higher chance of getting pregnant or something, and it takes away their autonomy. I don't know because they did that all on their own. They did that all on their own. And she just loves, I think that when these two age up and move out, I think she's probably going to get pregnant again. And I'm just going to let D be D. I'm going to let her do whatever she's going to do. I'm not going to make her get pregnant, but if she gets pregnant, I'm just like, okay, D, whatever. I'm just going to let her be herself. Yeah, I know. And there's just like other things. Did you also notice that some, oh, look at him. He's such a good boy. Why are they all frozen? This is so weird. Like some Sims also like fruitcake, and some of them don't. And I'm like, okay. I think that's kind of funny. Okay, so I think I'm going to split them up and we'll have some different activities. So we've got a bunch of different stuff to do. This is 3-story high. So we've got a spa room up here. I'm going to see if okay, and I'm a cheater. Like I love my cheats. So I don't like when I'm having activities, I don't like dealing with needs, and I love, don't you just love how they all of a sudden everybody's got to go to the bathroom at the same time. I just love it when they do that to us. Okay, so I love this little mailbox. Isn't it cute? That's from the reward event. Aw, I love that. Okay, so now I've got them all in an appropriate mood. So I'm going to see if it's probably late, so I don't know if he's going to be able to. But Bay is Ashley's boyfriend, and they're promised. Now they've aged up, okay? So they can't really have much interactions romantically unless you have the passionate gift mod, and then if you do, then you can do the passionate gift and give it. You got to keep that up. You got to keep the romance up if you want to keep the relationship. So anyways, so we'll get the kids over here playing outside, and I don't guess these grandkids are coming over. So, all right. So we'll get them out here swinging together. Maybe we can get Olivia out there, and also Minton's supposed to be here, according to that. So let's see who all's here. I will. D, why are you riding the bike, hun? Here's the thing about when you give them a bike. They'll ride it everywhere. I kind of like this movie. Okay, so let's see if we can get Minton's not here, so we'll get Freddie. Oh, Bradley's here. Is Minnie here? No, Minnie's not here. So, okay. All right. We'll play with these. We'll watch movie with Max and Olivia. And then we could get the little ones to come in here. And I'm just going to have them come over here and take a nap or something like that. Yeah, we'll put those. Yeah, because it's late. So, look at him. He's such a good kid. He's putting all the dirty dishes. Oh, Hugo, you know you could have helped, right, dude? Look at him over there being a little good cleaner upper. Look at them. They're all fussing about the smell. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think there's a bunch. So if there's like any spoiled food anywhere. Okay, so there is the trike. And this is such a cute little mod. So when he gets done with his little nap, we'll have him ride the bike. And then she's all, and I think, oh, no, that was hers. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. Um,
Did he have two of them? Oh, wow, he had his sisters on in his thing. Oh, okay. But those things go really fast. Look at that, the little Hello Kitty on there. Isn't that cute? My screen is cracked, so I'm finding it hard. Let me get my other thing open so I can read my chat. I dropped my phone, and so it's got like 100 million cracks in it, unfortunately. Okay, hang on. Let me pause this while I get this open, guys. All right, I gotta get this open. I'm thankful though that my phone still works because that would be a bummer to have to buy a new phone. I mean, it's fully functional. It's just at the very bottom, it's kind of hard to like read the chat. So I apologize. I'm trying, guys. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get this chat open. It's saying I don't have any. What? Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Because here's the thing. I need to turn down my audio because I don't know if it's I can't figure it out, but my speakers sound so muffled if I have the sounds up. It just sounds garbled. Only on a desktop though. That's what's so weird and I can't figure it out. I've researched, I've even used AI. I've tried everything to try to resolve the issue. And so when I play games, I have to keep the game audio down because it won't work with the dual. And I know a lot of you simmers that live stream and stuff, how do you set your settings? You hear me fine? Okay, so does the game like sounds? Is it garbled? Was it garbled? I've noticed like when I will replay my video, it sounds horrible. It's not like my mic that I'm using, so I know the mic is not the issue. It's the game audio. And so the Sim voices are super bad. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yours gets muffled too. Yeah, so I think it's the streaming software. I use Prism, Prism. I used to use oh, what's the other one? OBS, but it was pretty much the same thing. So, yeah. So I'll just keep the sounds down so that way I'm so sorry. I forgot all about that. All right, so these kids, I'm going to send them outside. I'm like, really, it's like late, right? I'm going to have them take the day off tomorrow. They're on Christmas holiday. And so I'm going to have them play in that with their. Oh, wait a minute. I was kind of wanting. Okay, so oh, wait, he's out on the swing. Okay, so I'll have him swing with somebody. Julie, his sister, his twin sister. And then I'll have Jay play in this with, it's his uncle, technically. Because this is his older sister's um, son. So that would make them uncle and nephew. How funny is that? Wondershare. Oh, I've never used that. What's happening here? What is he doing? Little man, what was that? Okay, that was different. All right, so we're going to have the little ones. Now, no matter what, here's the thing about this mod. Even if you have the doors locked and maybe approved, it does not matter because they're going to go on through. But it's so cute, though. Okay, so I'll have them ride around on their little trike, and they go super fast. There is no speed control on these tricycles. Okay, so they're supposed to. Oh, okay, so they're supposed to be in here playing a game. I thought they was watching a movie together. I guess it's over. Okay, so we'll watch another movie. We'll just get the adults, older ones. Now, wait a minute. Because did she not get her? Oh, you know what? It's too late. I bet you anything that their significant other is probably asleep. I bet you. Yeah, they're not going to be able to come over. Darn, I started too late. Aw. Oh no, she's not even showing up. What the? Wait a minute. Is she here? Maybe she's here. Let me see something. I will have him swim with and see who shows up. She's here. Oh, goody. Yay. Okay. Coo, coo, coo. All right. Off. Now they're just sitting on it. Why are they just sitting on it? Right around. It's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have a bad mod? Might have a bad mod in my thing. Oh, he put it up. Okay, that's right. You have to click on it from the inventory. I forgot about that. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Okay, so, all right. I don't know what's happening, but he's got a dirty diaper. Look, he's got a little green smoke pat. Red picture frames on the walls are nice touch. Yeah, and so this picture over here was my favorite, and it went dark. I was bummed about that. And I don't know what that bug is about. They're like making pictures go bad. Let me see where she went. Okay, so that mod is now broken, guys. See, you got to really see, mods are high maintenance, but it was working the other day. If y'all watched my video, these mods were working just fine, and now they're acting really buggy. Are they going to get on it and go? Go, baby, go. No. Aww, their little bikes are broken. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, well, I think I have another. What's going to happen if I sell this and she's on it? Oh, I was going to say, am I going to sell him too? Oops. Aw, we'll find him something to ride. Poor little guys. Oh, sorry, babies. That's okay because, oh dear. Oh no. Yikes. I don't know. I can't I think this is for kids though. It's an override. I would like to see how that works. Let me see if I get them a fresh one, will it work? Aw. Now that's the only one I have for them. I'm bummed about that. Okay, well, I'm going to move right along here. Yeah, see, it's not working. Okay, right around on tricycle. And I want to see this work. So he took a base game car and turned it into a functional car. Okay, I haven't tried that one, so I don't know if it works or not. But these little guys, oh, it's working! Yay, it's working! Yay! Oh, yay, look at him go. Aw, so stinking cute, guys. But they will go and go and go, and you have to make them come back, right? But look at that, how stinking cute is that? Okay, now let's go check him out. Oh, and Woronk is one of my most favorite mod developers because they do so many things. They do, oh my gosh, anything that moves, planes, helicopters, yachts, those like kind of like the surfboards for kids, and just different types of boats, cars of all kinds. Ice cream truck is so stinking cute. And oh, by the way, also a push stroller for toddlers, and you don't have to, it's base game. And I built this house right here. I built that house for Cherry and Freddie. They now live at the mansion with the other triplets. And carnival stuff, skeet ball games. I mean, look at that tire. It sticks way out. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's a little wopsy, but that's okay. But I mean, he lots and lots of stuff. Wait a minute, who is over there? Where's she at? Okay, so and now this is technically a kid's car, but it can also be used for adults. Whoops, cancel that. I forgot to skip her. Okay, so this is a Ferrari for kids. Now there is a Ferrari for adults also, and it's a bike mesh, so they will get, improve their skills or whatever. But let's go back to see what's up with Tandy. Okay, let's get him out of the pool. I want them to do a passionate gift because I need to work on keeping their their relationship up. So he is promised to her, but she aged up. So this, I can't get it higher than this, but I want to keep it from going down. Because I don't plan to age them up just yet. So they're going to have to be young adult teen couple for a while. If a mod, I know that's what I feel like. So it's not so much the creation of the cars, but the scripts for the world, I guess. But that's what I'm thinking. Well, if they just make a world that is for cars, but I'm not a game developer, so I can't really criticize fully. But I just feel like I think that there's so many people that want cars that I really feel like that. They should already do that. There's so many people that want cars back. And I'm one of those people. Just imagine the pack that they can create. Just think of ideas. Like, for example, they could have careers. So this is a passion gifts. They could have mechanics, traffic cops, race car driver. I think that they should be able to do the drifting stuff. So okay, she's gonna give her some flowers. And then meanwhile, they need to do something over here. I love this romantic garden. It is so cute. That romantic garden fountain. Okay, so I thought I had him be done with swinging already. Okay, you're done, my man. Uh-oh. They're stuck. She won't stop pushing them. Okay, so I will have him go ahead and give her, let's see, what can we give her? We'll give her the love letter bouquet. That's got a really cute animation to it. I don't currently have the Better Passionate mod installed, but that one is really, really good. You can do so many different things with that. And if you go watch my triplets triple wedding and how I use the walk hand in hand, they walked down the aisle, all of them together, the triplets and their fiancés all walked down together, holding hands down the aisle. Go watch that playlist. And oh, isn't that sweet? I used to have the mod when you get your license and you have, oh wow. See, I've never even seen that. I've never even seen, the only old Sims games videos that I've ever watched is through Double Rose's channel because they play Sims 2, I think. So I don't even really know. You know what I mean? I don't have any experience. Like I just started playing Sims a couple years ago. Okay, so I guess she's leaving. Okay, so I'll have them open some gifts together. Let's see, we'll open with them. And I'm going to make them take the day off so they won't have to worry about school. But I do think they've all done their homework. I'm pretty sure they did. Nope, they've not even started their homework. But no worries, we'll do that tomorrow because they're going to get a day off. In fact, I guess I could go ahead and do that now. I don't know. Can they call their school in the middle of the night? Oh, I guess they can. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and knock that one out before I forget. He's like, I'm taking a day off. See, I wish they would give you like Christmas vacation and stuff. You have to take it off every single day. So, yeah. They are on Christmas vacation. And she's still riding her bike, and I need to get her off of that. Where is she? Okay, so they're done. Now, let's go back in the house. Where is Dee? She's out riding her bike. Oh my gosh. Bless her heart. Girl, go home. Let's see if I can get her to go home. I'll have her go here. See, sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't because this is technically a bike mesh. So it will just have her ride until this like is done or whatever. There. I could just cancel that and then have her bike here. All right. So let's go upstairs to the, this is like where we have parties and stuff, but I don't have it decorated or anything right now. Let's see. I'm a little scared of the DJ machine because, oh my goodness, Nobody has any DJ skills. In fact, is her boyfriend here? Because I don't think he is. Wait a minute. 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 She can play the harp. Have y'all heard the do you like the harp? If you've heard that. Okay, so nope, he's gone. Ah, rats. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually morning. So here is the flute, the marimba, and this is a Asian instrument. I just love this. And he's level 6, so I'm going to have him jam on that. If we can get her here, but she's not here right now. So I'll just have him play some Okinawa. All right. And I think the babies took their nap already. Then I love this. This is a really cute swing. We'll have him come out here and swing. They're hanging out. This is a cute little slide too. Oh, I'm so excited about the rewards event. We're going to get a toddler slide. I'm like, yay. Do have toddler stuff. And so the slide's kind of like, eh. So that new slide they're giving us, I think it is so cute. The Void Critter. I thought that was a pretty nice reward. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I love this. Wisteria Tree Swing. That's a mod. That's a mod. So all right. Where's she at? Okay, Dee's back. All right, so we got her back. So now we'll get her to go in here so, you know, they can have some little romantic activities. Have her go over here. And then I've got it on pause. So he's going to go over there and jam. And once she gets in here, we'll have them do a serenade, which is really kind of cool. And then I'll just have her kind of hang out here and watch her parents. Oh, in fact, I'll have her. She's got a project she needs to finish. I think he does. Look, she's bought the car in the house. Okay, there, D. Whatever you do. Let's see who's. Okay, so we can sell stuff too. Knit child toys. So we'll knit a toy. How about, how about this little bear? Yeah, we'll give that to one of the toddlers. And when she finishes her little project, we'll have her make a toy too. And then we'll have opening of presents. I hate that I can't turn that up because it'll sound garbled, but I promise you that is a beautiful sounding instrument. It's so beautiful. You know what? Let me unplug my speaker so that I'm only using my my Dell speaker, and let you tell me if it's any better. Okay, so I've got it playing only on my computer speaker instead of like, let me see. Can you still hear it? Right, wait a minute, let me see if that makes any difference. I doubt it will, but let me just check and see. Let me go in here and mess with this audio and see if that makes any difference. Audio. So I'll turn the object just a little bit, so that I can hear it. All right. How does that sound to you guys? Is that any better? I know I love these instruments. Okay, so Dee's here now. Now he can serenade her. Okay, so we'll have him serenade her. And there's just like one serenading song, so. And it's sweet. And it didn't work. Dude, are you not in the mood? Or what's happening? They have to switch positions, I guess. There we go. No? Aww. Okay, well, fiddly dee. I'll have him serenade her on the piano then. I don't know what's up with that. It was working the other day. Okay, and then when he gets done with his little project, we'll have him play a song. And he's got 4 songs he can play now. Can you hear it? Does it sound okay? Does the music sound okay? Oh, yay. Okay. So it doesn't sound garbled. So are you on a computer or are you on a phone? Because I've noticed the garbling only sounds on the computer when I replay my videos. If I have dual sounds going on, it sounds okay on the phone. So that tells me it's really a software issue. So if I play... Oh, yay, that makes me so happy. So from now on, if I'm live streaming, I'll just use my internal Dell speakers. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it up just a little bit because I can barely hear that since it's not garbling you guys out. Like, who wants to listen to garbled music, right? I'm going to turn all the way up, but that makes me happy. Oh, okay, so you're on your phone. You can hear the music and you can hear me. I know, right? Because that fountain is really big. And you know what? Speaking of fountain, in fact, I think this fountain out here in the front is sized down. I think it is sized down. And look what it does with the water. So it's kind of it's a little bit funky. You know what I mean? Like it's not quite, it's a little bit out of place. And so here's the thing also about these lamps. Okay, so these lamps, these floor lamps, I will use them because at nighttime, I'll just hide them in stuff, right? And it will give a specific glow. Well, but for whatever reason, when they do updates, it sizes up. It sizes up this. This is not a mod, it's just a regular lamp. I don't have my cheats on at all, so hang on a second. Let me put my cheats on. Sorry, guys. Oh, that didn't work. I take my caps off. Okay. And bb dot ignore gameplay unlocks. Alright, so there's that. So I want to, I'm just going to sell that one because, alright, so I love, love, love these floor lamps right here. Go all the way down here. Where they at? So this one right here, I love to like, whoops, hello. So I'll just size them down. Let me put in night mode. And so I love to make it glow. I've got pictures on the wall out here. Oh my goodness. There we go. But for whatever reason, these get sized back up. And I don't know what causes that, but whatever. So just size that down. And then just stick it over here somewhere. There we go. And then one here. There, that's good enough. Okay. Why is this little stinker outside? Baby needs a bath. So I think, uh-oh, really? Okay, I cannot, so I have these boards here, and I kind of customized this bathtub by putting little half walls around it and stuff, but it blocks you from giving baths to babies and toddlers, so that's the only thing when you do that. But yeah, this baby needs a bath. Hello. Give that baby a bath, please. Give bubble bath to her. And then Dad, I think we'll just have him change his diaper. So way over here, I'll have, oh my word, change the diaper for your little one. He should be potty trained by now, but I don't know what's going on there. If you don't see, here's the thing about potty training. It's like they're supposed once they are fully potty trained, they should be able to take themselves to the potty. But yeah, we all know how that doesn't always work. Okay, so here's the other toddler. I knew there was another toddler. This has training wheels. So once he gets his diaper changed, let's see if this is a toddler thing. I forgot about this. I knew there was another one. This one, you really got to watch them because they go really fast. On this one, that would have been cute if they could climb over the wall. Yeah, I know. That's what I was kind of hoping that would have worked out, but oh well.
Okay, where is he? Oh, he's just standing there. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's because of this, probably. So I will have him put this in his inventory. Okay, and here's what I'm going to do. These guys are just hanging out. Yikes. Okay, so here's what I do when they get stuck like that, like they just stand there with the baby or whatever. I'll just teleport them. Alright, so sometimes there's a delay with the teleporting. Let me get this clicker out of the mic. Sorry, guys. And I have to wait for like 10 to 15 seconds for that teleport to show up. Alright, let's get the baby here too. Alright. So we're going to cancel that. No, he needs his diaper changed. So. Alright, let's. So does the sound okay? If you have you checked it on the is anybody on computer that can say whether or not the sound of the Sims game sounds okay? All right, my man, change. See what he's doing? He's just standing there. Dude, change his diaper. Okay, you know what? That's all right. We'll have this little guy. Maybe we'll get him to use the toilet. He should be able to go by himself. Yeah, never mind, Dad. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, so after he gets done with that, then we'll have him ride around on that. Okay, so let's see, what is he doing? And then I built this little tent for him. We have him ride the rocking horse because they can do that. I think we need to do a game challenge. Diamonds are, it's really not. All right, we'll do that. Meanwhile, let me go out here and I don't know what's going on with his buff. I really want him to get his girlfriend over here because he really didn't. I don't think, did he? Yeah, he gave her a gift, but she didn't get to interact with her boyfriend, and they're not working, so they can come over here. Let's see. We'll get him back over here, and I really want Olivia here. Let's see, who else? Let's get Dee's brother here, and who else didn't get to come over? These two, but they might be working, though. I would like to have all the triplets here. That would be really cool. And Dee's brother didn't get to come over either, so. All right. Where's he at? Oh, he's just hanging out in here. Why is there food on the ground? Hello. I love that none of her food will go bad because she has the aspiration completed. All right, so they've got some of this left over, but I'm going to have him go ahead and serve some food. How about some, golly gee, what? Roast chicken? Ooh, roast duck. Nice, we'll have some of that. And then, I love the My Wedding Story table and some butter chicken, so we're having poultry. All right, so we still got a little bit of pie left. So she just got her royalties in, and uh-oh, you know what? That's not good because he did not license his, so he has a book and he has at least 2 songs. So we're going to have him, he needs to license his song. He has a guitar song, and then he has a piano song, and very soon he will also have the other instrument song. So they can make a lot of money. They can play 5 different instruments. Okay, and she also has other songs too that she needs to license. Oh my gosh, she needs to license all her songs. And so that way they can make money. And her piano, happily along. All right. And teens can also make money if they write songs. But they don't, I don't think they have any songs written right now. No. Okay. So I know that the other ones did when they were their age. I thought he had a book written. No? He does not have a book written? I could have swore that he did. Nope. Okay. Well, that's enough. All right. So usually they get a couple thousand a day
on their songs and stuff. And the teens also can make money. They can write books, they can paint, they can license songs. All right, so let's get everybody here in the living room. I'm going to do some presents and some Christmas tree stuff. Okay, so let's get caught up with I'm on your phone. The Sims have been glitchy all day. Really? Oh, hello, look, he's in the house. Hi there. I'm so sorry to hear that. I just got on here just a little bit ago, so. But I was watching Lyra Sims, and it seemed to be doing pretty good with hers. But I don't know. Maybe it's certain packs that are having problems, or maybe mods. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get him here. I think he's on his tricycle. You know what he is. Let me find him. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. He's so fast. Little man. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Look at him just go. Go, go, go. Riding like he's a big old boy. Oh no. So he got an award? Okay, so he has to go on Sunday to see if he won a reward. So I won't let them get more than one reward because I don't want them getting famous. I don't want to deal with paparazzi. So now that's one of my Sims. I recognize that. I recognize that redhead right there. Yep, that's Brandon. Okay, carry on, little man. But I wonder why he's over here. Okay, and then let's find her. Okay, so I'm just going to cancel his writing. We'll teleport him here. Okay, I don't know, guys. What? Let me debug them. I don't know what's going on there. I think they're sneaking presents or something like that. But calm down, my man. Okay, so let me go find Cherry because I need to get her back over there. This is Cherry. She is one of the triplets. She is the fraternal. She's the fraternal of the triplets. And yeah. So I'm going to have her. Whoops. Whoops. No. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. All right. So I want her back at the tree, basically. We'll have her give her sister a hug. All right. Then Troy is over here. I think he's opening presents. He's doing something at the tree. I don't know what he's doing. That is Dee's sister. So the first Sims I ever created was Dee and Troy. And yeah. So he's got triplets. That was funny because the first two Sims I ever created had triplets. Isn't that funny? All right. Now, Dee's triplets are through science babies, and Troy's was naturally. And I didn't have MC Command Center back then. So, all right. So we'll have him interact with him since he's right there. I'm trying to get everybody here at the tree. Okay, she's out. Okay, we'll have to cancel all that. All right. And I'm going to have Ashley play the harp. It's such a pretty instrument. And she's level 10, I think. Okay, so I'm going to have him do some stuff at the tree. Okay, so we will light the tree with... Let's see if Cherry shows up. Oh, yes, the triplets. His 4 oldest daughters. These are the 4 that are... This is the first daughter, and then the triplets are their second. Okay. All right, so we will light the tree with them, and then we will have her play on the harp. We'll have a folk Shul Arun. Okay, we'll have little Jay go over here. Good, I'm getting everybody in the picture. Yay. They're all here. This is Dee's family. Except for the husbands are not here. Unfortunately. The husbands are not here. The triplets' husbands, I mean. In fact, I don't think any of the husbands are here. Her 4 oldest daughters' husbands are not here. So this is Mac's award, and this is Dee's award. And I'm not going to let them get any more awards, though. The game system? Oh, I didn't know it was being glitchy. Okay, so how about Dee will open presents with her brother? Yeah, Troy. And then I will have Ashley open up presents with her sisters. I don't know if it's going to let me know, though. It's limited. Now, because this is a mod, though, I think I will be able to open up more gifts than, because it's not like the season's gift. Okay, so we will open presents with her 3 triplet sisters. So we'll see how that goes. I'd have never used the mod presents to see how many that you can open. I don't know if there's like a cooldown period, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Jay this little money fruit. I think I can give him that money, or maybe not. So the Better Parties table has like money gift cards and stuff. A Wolf Eel gift. Aw, he got a dud. Dude, I am so sorry, my man. They got a dud. Wolf Eel. Okay, let's see. Who got what? Who got what? Let's see. And they're just wandering off. Okay, so I don't know what they got. Why does it show that they're fishing when they're not? Like, why does it do that? Okay, so he has a gift that he can give to one of the little ones. Okay, so I'm going to have him give what he made. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Okay, so I'm going to have him give his gift to his little brother. We'll give him what he made. So we're going to, whoops, I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, friendly. It's under friendly. Then you go to affection and give gift, a crafted gift, which would be this little guy right here. Yeah, that's cool. And there's Olivia, her oldest daughter. I should start a gathering. That's what I should do. Yeah, in fact, I think I will. What kind of clubs does she have? Clean and repair. Oh, money. Fun times. We'll do fun times. So, why is she... Oh my gosh, I haven't even seen her in so long. This is Halia, and she is married to, they've got some... Okay, I need to add some people to this. Okay, so that way they won't leave. We'll take him. Oh, this is his. That's not hers. Okay, can I add? Can I create one? No. Okay, so I want to create one. No, she's... so she will have to leave one, I think. How do I can't, it's been so long, I don't remember how to leave one that she's in. I want her to leave this. How do I get them to leave? Club details. Okay, that's how you do that. Okay, now I can create a club. So we gonna create one. Wait a minute. Aww. Come on, let me create one. Why is it showing she's still in that? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, duh. Which one do I go, George? Oh my gosh, I have so many gloves. Okay, so we're going to create one, and we're just going to call this just events. So any kind of event is... Okay, so I'll create an icon. We'll just do the coffee thing, and now we're going to add some people. I want to add people that don't live here, that I really want to get to the lot. And it doesn't mean that they're going to get here, right? But let's see. Let's choose... Aw, why is it not showing up? Fiddly dee. Well, maybe we can get her grandkids here. It's not giving me the options. Okay, so we'll add Freddie and Tandy. Bummer. Okay, well, these are people that are not currently here. So, alright, so, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't need a requirement. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I am so sorry. Activity, that's what I want to do. Okay, so for activities, we're going to do food and drink. Or not. We will do music. All things. Oh, music. There we go. Art and music. Okay, so listen to music. No, play an instrument. Watch live entertainment. So you have to be real specific about the music. So that way, they'll just be here whenever somebody's performing. So if I want to create an audience and put them over here, all I have to do is get somebody to play an instrument. And then I can control where everybody goes that comes over. Okay, so we'll start the gathering. The money fruits come in handy. Yeah, but I don't, tell me, how do I use them? Like, I don't know what to do. Is it just for, like, older Sims? Okay, so let me have her, since she's right there, fix this little mess right here. Okay, replace with the prank gift. I don't even know how that works. Okay, so then, can she get the money fruit? It's just, I don't know what you do with it. Do you plant it? Okay, so she's being mad over here. Okay, so I need her to go somewhere else because she's blocking the instrument. It's not a chair, it's an instrument. So I will have her get up, go hug her dad or something like that. So then hopefully nobody else will sit there. And then I can have Ashley, who's the one with that way. Those who are here at the gathering will. Oh, look, she's talking to her Uncle Troy over here. Okay, so how does that sound? If anybody is on the computer, how does the game sound? Get some pictures here. Okay, I don't know where she's going off to. Is she leaving? Hey, girlfriend, I need you to give a gift. Oh, good, she's here. It worked. She's here. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to have him, whoops, give Tandy a really nice Christmas gift. We're going to give her, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do at all. Okay, so I'm going to use the Passionate Gift Mom because she's aged up and he's not, so he's still a teen. And then I want her to give a gift to one of the little ones. So hopefully I'll get an option for gifting. So Delilah has not got a present, so maybe, aw. Okay, well, that is not what I was wanting to do. Whoops. Sometimes the only thing about using MC Command Center for interactions with others on the MC control is that sometimes it will give you the options, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we'll give a gift, a friendly gift. Let's see, she's got a bunch of stuff in her things, so we will give her, what will we give her? Oh, ooh, she's got food. Oh, it's spoiled though. Okay, well, all right, so we will give her one of the holiday crackers. And then after she gives her that, then we'll give her we'll give her mom a gift. How about a painting? That would be a nice gift. So we'll give Mama D, we will give her, whoops, ooh, she's got flower arrangements. Ooh, that's a nice gift. She made that. Oh, wait, it's wilted. Aw. Oh, well, okay, so we'll have Cherry give a gift. Since she's right there, we'll have her give a gift to little Devon. Yeah, we'll give him a gift. Let's see, what do we have we can give him? I think she's got, I don't think he can open, ooh, she's got a flower arrangement. Ooh, okay. Let's see, what can we give him? Oh no, she doesn't have anything to give him? Maybe a print of her and Freddie. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the gifts. All right, here we go. I love this. This is from the gallery. All right, hopefully it's going to work. All right, so we've got these two lovebirds over here. He's a teen, she's a young adult. So this is with the Passionate Gift mod. Is Cherry going to give him something, or is she just going to have a stare down? They're having a stare down. They're having a stare down. Yeah, this I didn't even do anything on Christmas with my Sims, but I did decorate it in plenty of time ahead of time so that it would be ready because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing for Christmas, but I went on a 3-day watch lights adventure because last year I didn't get to do any of that. So I was like, well, I'm going to catch up and do, and I mean, I went to every light show there is to go to. Aw, she's holding her sister. Where are you going with Delilah? So that's one of the triplets. She got the bladder games. I've never even heard of that. The bladder games? Guys, what's the bladder games? I've never even heard of that. And where is she taking that baby? Girlfriend, are you running away with the baby? So these are those cute little fairy glasses or whatever from the Nature's Calling event. And I have no idea where she's going with that baby. Please don't take that baby somewhere random and leave her. Like, don't you hate it when, like, you find your kids and they're just, like, way down the road somewhere? I have no idea where she's taking this baby. Where are you going? There's Minton. There's Minton. Minton's here. Hold on a second. There's Minton. That's Olivia's husband and their daughter. So, yay. She is here. Awesome. Okay, so we'll make sure we give a gift. Let's see, what can she give him? That would be really cool. We'll just give him a toy that he can give one of the kids. And then this is her first granddaughter, or first grandchild. This is her first grandchild. This is Minnie. This is Olivia's and Minton's. We'll give her, I don't know if they could wear computer glasses and when they're children. I don't know. How about we'll give her, we'll give her this little guy here. That's a cute little toy. And I still don't know where she's taking that baby. Why are you out? Oh, she's talking. Oh, okay. She was visiting with her. And now she's going to put her down out there. Are you kidding me? Who is this person? Why is she walking like that? What's wrong with her? I don't want her out here on the street, though. Why does she walk like that? Okay, that's different. Oh, she's giving her a gift. That's why. I was like, why is she going there with her? Okay, that baby is wandering off. As you can see, so I'm going to have to teleport her back into the house. Oh, I don't know where she's going. You cannot be running off, little one. Get back in the house, little girl. Please don't run off and disappear down the road. Please don't do that. No, go home, Delilah. All right, so let's get her home too. I think she must have went to school. Even though I told her to take a day off. You have to really stay on top of them. Do I? No, I've actually never used reshades. I think one time I actually tried to install it and I did not succeed. So, no. My computer's kind of old too, so I'm kind of pushing it with all this. But let me see. Where's Minton? There he is. Okay. I don't know why, but sometimes Minton doesn't come over very often, even though I invite him all the time. And I don't understand that. This is Minton. That's Olivia's husband. I don't see their son though, but this is Minnie. And Minnie is actually a child prodigy. She can play the piano. But I don't have the option to make her play the piano. So I think I currently have a gathering. So I'm going to have some music playing. So hopefully I can kind of keep them in the same general area. Since the gathering guests are supposed to be watching live music. So that way... Let's see if I can get him to open presents with somebody. How about he opens his presents with Jay? And hopefully they'll give him something good, not something mean. Because they get really mad if they get some junk like a carrot. And then I'm going to try to find out what the bladder games are. So I need to go into my house inventory to see what it is. Okay, so he got a creative thou art. Oh, okay. Well, let me go into the inventory because there's a bunch of stuff in there that they've been opening gifts and find out what we got. Yeah, I know. That's how I felt like. I was afraid I'd mess up my game if I tried too hard. Okay, so they got this and they got this. What else did they get? Well, I don't. Where's the bladder games? What is even bladder games? I don't even know. Okay, so this right here is just decor. Why is it not letting me get rid of it? Okay. So, by the way, those that play with the little kitchen mod, guess what, guys? I found the one that works. I went and chased down that link. Let's see, objects by function, objects by room. So we'll go and get that toy. I will show you which one it is. It's this one right here. And let's get it in this color here. And have him come over here and make some stuff. Let me test that and make sure it's still working. Okay, so we will have Delilah come over here and make something. If I can switch to her. There we go. So we'll do pretend cook. Why did it do it twice? I didn't know that I clicked it twice. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we will have, he needs to come over here and play some flute. I haven't heard the flute played yet. He only has one. The thing about this instrument here, this shamisen instrument, is that once you get to a certain level, then it sounds like an audio track. I mean, it sounds totally professional. Okay, I'm going to have her stop playing while he's playing. Okay, we've got a radio or something over here. Everything is breaking down. Yikes. Okay, so let's see how little Delilah's doing on her little kitchen. Okay, so she has made herself a toy. Oh, wait, cancel that. I want her, wait a minute. Why is it not giving her the option to play with? Okay, I think, I don't know. So we'll have her put that away. Then we will have, oh, because I clicked on the wrong one. My bad. Rats. I was clicking on the wrong one. Okay, let me debug her because she just took her toy. And you're going to have to give that toy back. Where'd it go? Where'd the toy go? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Let me go give her toy. She took her toy. I'm sorry, Delilah. Your sister took your toy from you. My bad. Took her toy. Okay, so we'll have her play with that. And then go here. And then we'll have him, when they cook on it, they will actually create a meal that they can eat. So anyway, that is the kitchen mod that's still working. And the other one that I had, I think that is by Sixum, it is still not working. So unfortunately, but this one is. It's not as cute as the other one. I think the other one's detail was a lot cuter. But, oh, there's Freddie. Hey, we'll have him give a gift to, let's see. I don't think Jay's got a gift yet. So let's give one. Oh, I just saw Judith. Judith is friends with them. And, so, wait a minute. Okay, MC Control, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we'll give Jay a gift. What has she got in her hair? Oh, even though I'm going to go check that out. Friendly. Okay, so it's not giving the option. I guess because they don't know each other. Okay, let me try a different one. Okay, do MC control. What about her? Does she have enough with her? Okay, so Max is right there. We'll just have him give a gift to Max. Oh, it's not going to give the options. Aw, there's no options. I'm not seeing it. I want to give a gift. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, very good. All right, so let's give, what we're going to give Max. How about some incense? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll give him a guitar. Wait a minute. A portable cooler? That's kind of cool. Rocks. He's got what? He's got a lot of stuff in his inventory. Travel acoustic guitar. Okay, I'm going to have him give him a guitar because he does play the guitar. Hopefully that will work. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, so he's going to get a guitar. He's like, nice. Cool, cool, cool. So how about we give Freddie a gift? Yeah, he likes that. He's like, yay, a new guitar. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Freddie, we will give him, we're going to give him a quadcopter. Those are really cool toys. What's happening? What is happening, guys? What is going on here? Where does arms go? What is happening? Oh. What is even happening? And this is really cute too. Okay, let's put this little guy. Okay, you can put him down now. Okay, she's done doing what she was doing, I think. So we'll have her done with that. And we'll have her ride around on her bike. Oh, he's over here chit-chatting with his mom. And this is his son-in-law, so we'll just have him. We'll give him a foot massage. So I took the room that was the living's room. When they had triplets, they had like a nanny, and so we have like a guest room. I've kind of turned it into a spa room now. So I don't have a basement on this property, but I do have a dance floor room. Okay, somebody needs to replenish this over here. He's so cute. Okay, let's see if we can get his skill up. He's kind of, his skill is going kind of slow on the flute right here. So he's almost at level 5 and he'll get a new category for songs. Look at Minnie. This is her first ever grandchild. And we'll have her give her grandma a gift. Because it's Christmas. We're going to give grandma. Let's see if she can even give her a gift. I have no idea what's in her inventory. Okay. All right. Well, we will give her little. This is what she made. So she actually crafted that. So that's an actual gift that she made. Okay, so let's see what he made over here. Where's his food? Wait a minute. Who swooped his food? Somebody took his dish? Uh-oh. Did he eat it already? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to make sure it's working because it will make either like pancakes or grilled cheese. But it's cool that the kids can actually cook. Okay, so he got a gnome, a floppy ear gnome, and some parts. And let's go see where she is. She's out here riding around. Look at that little hat. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got a little light on it too. That's good because it's dark. She needs to come in. It's time for dinner. So let's have a big dinner. We'll get her back to the house. Little one out there running around like she thinks she can. She better get in here. Okay, so let's check on him. Okay, so this time he did actually cook it and he's not eating it yet. So he got pancakes. Okay, so we will have gummy bear pancakes. Nice. Okay, so let's have them serve the food. Oh, he's upstairs. Wait a minute. He's getting a foot massage from his son-in-law. This is not. Is this the spa? Oh, I forgot I put the foot massage chairs in this extra bedroom up here. So this is not. This is not the spa room. Okay. All right. So hang on just a second. I'm gonna take them over here. This big old house over here. Technically, it's a mansion, but okay. So he's getting a phone call? Who's he getting a phone call from? Oh, Olivia. I thought she was here. I just want you to know that I followed your advice and chose not to spend more time with so-and-so. Okay. I didn't even know about that. All right. So let's get her over here and call everybody to the grand meal. And, oh, that's already spoiled already? We'll just throw that away. Yeah, we don't want them eating. By the time they walk over here, it will be used up. So we'll just add some butter chicken to make sure there's enough dishes for everybody. Yeah, so we will have them call everybody to meal. All right, and then get everybody over here. Okay, so okay, so now once I did that, then I will have her sit here. Because if you want them to sit in the swing at the table, then as soon as the little call to meal shows up, then click on a chair for them to sit in. And hopefully, if the food is gone though, by the time they get there, then uh-oh, yeah, there's not enough. That was not a complete thing. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Okay, Ashley, you're gonna have to come to the rescue here because that was not a full thing. Arrgh. Okay, so I tell you what, we'll just do this. We're gonna serve the assortment, and that way there will be bunches of food. As long as there's enough. Okay, so now we can have her. We'll have her call to meal. Whoops, call to meal. So hopefully that will include everything. Okay, so I have to cancel that. And so, call to meal, hun, call to meal. Okay, all right, so now that they're called to meal, then as soon as they're called to meal, click on that so that they will sit at the table. And I don't want them wandering off and come in here and eat. Sit together. Oh, that's cool. Sit together. They're still got the gathering going on. I forgot about that. It's 9 o'clock at night. They're still doing the gathering. But here's the thing about the gathering. They're set as a group, but even though their activity is for, hang on a second. Let me change that real quick. Their activity for her club is for listening to music. But what I can do real quick is I can also add another activity and food and drink. Eat. Yeah, that'll do. So that way there won't be any confusion. Hey, Gina's in the house. Sorry, I've not been catching up. I'm sorry. Let me get caught up on this. Who else is here? Candy is here. I'm gonna go ahead and add her. Just add everybody. Got you all. Did I get everybody? Am I missing anybody? I hope not. No, I'm sorry if I missed you guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. So this is Minnie over here on this little cross stitch thing. I love the cross stitch and the knitting crafts. That's Minnie, their granddaughter. So oh gosh, she's been a kid for a year now. All right, so I aged mine up really slowly because I play them for a very long time. All right, did everybody get something to eat? Where is everybody, right? Oh my word, she's way out here. Okay, so the thing about this little particular mod, okay, so I'm going to have to take that from her. Okay, so let me open up her inventory. And I'll have to, whoop, let me grab that. Okay, maybe I can get her to put it in her inventory. But see, the thing about it, whenever there's bikes, they won't walk.
And then, yeah, it's kind of a nuisance. So,
Yeah, I'm going to have to teleport her here. Okay, so we've got some sitting at the table. But see, this is why I like them all living in the house at the same time whenever I do an event. But that way I can make sure that they're all at the table together. Not like wandering from room to room, sitting in different chairs. It's crazy that sometimes they will all sit together and then sometimes they won't. And I don't really get that. Okay, hopefully she will come inside. And then I can have her sit here. Well, we'll have her grab a meal and then have her sit next to her brother. All right, here we go. Oh, there's Tandy, so we'll have him give her another gift. How about a designer bag? That's a nice Christmas gift. And the designer bag is functional. You can actually put it in the world. You can place things in it, use it as storage. It's Versace and Gucci. So what is it doing glitchy wise? I have a lot of mods on this property here. Okay, so Delilah. Okay, so I need her to sit here and I think okay, so she's already eaten. So this thing is really cool. She can just sit in it and play. So we will have her do that. And then we're going to have to put him to bed. She's mad right now. I don't know why she's mad. All right, I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to go visit another house. I'm just going to leave these guys here partying. And I'm in the Solani world mood right now because, oh my goodness, I've been watching Lyra play in the Solani world, and it's such a pretty world. And none of the others have opened their gifts either, so I think I'm going to go to the beach house. I'll show you my beach house that I built, if you haven't seen it already. Clean up here a little bit. But I think I should probably send everybody home here before I leave them stranded at this house. At a never-ending gathering. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let me take care of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and end her gathering so they can all go home. Yeah. All right. Too bad I couldn't get Bay in there, but he didn't show up. And then let me cheat their stuff so I don't leave them in a mess before I go, because I have not been tending to their needs. They need baths. They need to be put to bed. Wait a minute. You know what? What they really need to do is they need to do their homework. So let me get them started on that. Wait a minute. Whoop, wrong one. Okay, so this is Jake, and he needs to do his homework. Whoop. Because, like, here's the thing. Wait a minute. Did he do his homework? Oh, so his homework is complete. Oh, good deal. So who didn't do their homework? Just one? These two did not do their homework. Okay. The thing about it, if they don't go to school, even though they're taking a day off, seems like it puts their grades down. Okay, so she needs to do her homework. Oh, he got a gift. He got a book gift. Oh, okay. What did she get? Oh, it's a book. Oh, I feel so dumb. I was looking for the game. Oh my gosh, I have missed some of my chat. I forgot I had to click that arrow to go down. My bad. Okay, hello. Janita's in the house. So I saw my bladder games and I thought it was a game, but it was a book. Oh, well, no wonder I couldn't find it. So these guys are all leaving because the gathering has ended. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for coming and Merry Christmas. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. I've got all these mods here. All right, so I think that they are working on their stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and head on over to my beach house in the Solani world. All right. So thank you all for coming in. So I've got over 20 households. That is a lot to manage. So the way I've done my Sim Dynasty is I started with Dee and Troy. And I mean, if you go back, I just started playing like a little over a couple years ago, and it was really funny because I had no idea what I was doing. I couldn't get her to bathe, couldn't get her to go to bed. So she was sleeping at the library. She was bathing at the library or the gym. So I went and played another household that I created, the Duke Dynasty. And so basically, I played them for a little while, and then I finally figured out how to play and all this and that. No, so then I went back and I started playing Dee. And so Dee has her own exclusive playlist. And so my playlists are, I have proposals, weddings, romantic events playlists. I have speed build playlists. And then I have Dee and her life journey. So there will be like the triplets and her groans and their households. All will be in Dee's playlist. Okay, so let me go to Solani World. I need to fix her hair. So they've got 2 boys and a girl. And then I've got the little alien dog. I need to age them up. I forget which one allows them to go out on the jet ski. I'm just going to go in and play this household. I think I decorated their house with a Christmas tree. I can't remember. One of them I did. I didn't decorate all my households. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. You had me thinking you were leaving. Oh, no. I think I'm going to go to my other house. I want to show you my different. I have three mansions that I've built. So I'm going to go to this house just briefly, and then I'm going to go to my other 2 mansions. Okay, so this is the first beach house that I ever built when I got Solani World, the Island Living World. And it's not decorated. I thought it was. Sorry, guys. All right. So I don't have anything here. I don't have a Christmas tree or anything. Aw. Well, okay, it's nighttime. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to scratch this. And I'm going to go to my other mansion because they do have the Christmas tree. And so I'll come back here when it's daylight. And that way they can go out and do all their fun stuff in the water. And I'm going to go to the mansion that I built. I have one mansion in the Get Famous World, and it's got Christmas trees and stuff. And then I've got the mansion that I built in the horse ranch. And it's a big one. That's probably my biggest build, I think. All right, so we'll go to the horse ranch world. I do have like a couple. I don't have a cat anymore. I have a few dogs and maybe 3 or 4 horses. Look how big this house is. She's still at the mansion. So Cherry and Freddie had twin girls, and then they each had a boy. So this is a house that is over 8 Sims. Anyways, it does load fast. I think this computer, I have a standalone disk. I can't remember. I think this one does. Yeah, I do. I have a standalone disk on this one. So if you have a standalone disk, they said it's supposed to load faster. I guess that's what they said. Boss, hey, how are you? How are you? What's going on? Thank you. Yeah, y'all give a like if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. Did you all have a Merry Christmas? I hope y'all did. I was trying to stay in touch with people like via my phone, but I did not touch a computer for 3 days straight because I was on the road. I was out of town doing the Christmas thing. Why, baby? And my dogs, because they're old, and probably this time next year I won't be able to walk him and stuff. Reese is barely able to do walks, so I have to put her. She had got a basket for her, so I put the basket on top of my walker because I use a walker. And 4 build mode items have been removed. What? Maybe a mod that I removed? I don't know. And so I just recently got the storybook nursery thing, and I do have the twin ultrasound mod, so you can go get ultrasounds And then you have like the twin thing. It's twin. So that's kind of cool. I like that. So, okay, let me just show you this mansion real quick. I think let me let my dog outside. You need to go potty? Come on, baby. Come here, sweetheart. You want to go potty outside? I need to walk my dog. You need to go potty, Risa? Girl, really? Okay. So I have a side door and it has a few steps, but Risa cannot do steps. She's got arthritis in her spine, her her hips and her knees, because average lifespan of standard poodle is 10. They turn 12 in July, so they're going on 13. That's really old for standard poodles. So probably this time this year, I don't. Nadia is doing pretty good, but she's just starting to show signs of arthritis. There is a new medicine for dogs. It's a shot that's supposed to help with arthritis, so I'm going to be looking into that. Okay, so this is a mansion I built. Oh gosh, it's been a few months. And it has 2 basement levels. So it's got 4 levels altogether. Now, if you notice on these, this is like the slanted window. I had to watch a video to try to learn how to do that. And the tutorial didn't really help me, so I just kind of had to wing it to figure out how to do that. So anyways, but this puts natural lighting in the room. And so the lights don't come on during the day because you have natural lighting. But I don't know, I just kind of like that. And I am missing this right here. I don't know why, but this is supposed to have a matching column thing. And I don't know, I'm not going to worry about it right now, but that's supposed to be matching. And I don't know why, what happened there. See, it's supposed to be matching. There's some weird stuff that happens sometimes, just like build parts just disappear. I had a door disappear one time, and like, see these little things right here? One of these disappeared. It was so weird it does that. Anyways, okay, so this is the first level, and they've got the money trees over there that they probably need to tend to. And let's see, downstairs, I'll show you the lower level. Why is it not going down? There we go. Okay, so down here, let me just do a little tour real quick. This is like, whoop, the downstairs. And we've got like, there's one of the hubbies. Okay, and then you've got this kind of hangout area over here with this little reading nook around the stairwell. And you've got this fountain here. I love the spa day fountains. Those are so nice. In here's the dance room. Okay, and then I've got 2 half baths over here. No, those are full baths. I don't know why I kept saying those were half baths, but whatever. I do have half baths in the bowling alley and the ice skating rink. I'll show you the bowling alley. So this is the game room. Now my other mansion has 2 game rooms. I had a child's game room and then the adult game room. So I had them separate. This is the movie room. And I took the kitchen out because it was saying I had too many kitchens on the lot. That was just a bug. I created a heart-shaped counter island, and then it wouldn't work properly. It was giving me a weird message about I have too many refrigerators. And what it was just too much stuff crowded together. So I just moved it around a little bit. So I need to put the kitchen back in there. So this is the hot tub room, and this is the sauna room. That's the sauna room. Then we have a fitness room over here. I think I have a spa room here, but I don't think I had the spa day kit when I made this, so I may not have a spa room. I probably should add one, yeah? Okay, and then there is another bedroom in here somewhere. Where's the bedroom? Wait a minute. Okay, I think this is the room over here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the extra bedroom down here. So that's a girl's room down here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so now there's one more. Look at this little guy over here. He's so cute. Look at that random squid character. The live space squid that does nothing but sit there and have his buggy eyes. It's kind of funny. All right, so this is the bowling alley over here. And this is a half bath here. Those are half baths. Okay, this took me a while to build this build. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then downstairs is the ice skating rink room. So it has two basement levels. So this is the ice skating rink room. It's got beverages, refreshments, and whatnot. So and I put the stage over here so they can watch, because when they're sitting, if you just these walls are kind of high, so I wanted them to be able to actually watch them, so I had to put it up kind of higher than the wall. All right, so there's that. Now here's the thing about this. I put this strobe light in this little hallway room or whatever, but if you're in first person point of view, for whatever reason, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Now this is the kitchen, and because it's night, the lights are on. And I had this shaped as a heart, but because it was being buggy, I just took it out. So I just put it back the way it was. So yeah, this is the kitchen with that slanted window. This is a barbecue area, and then there's a little fountain over here. And I think you can add frogs and stuff in there, but it's just for decor basically. And then I just created this like little fake closet over here, right there, just because. And then here's a little porch area and barbecue area over here. It is a lot of stuff. You're right. This is a heavy storage data lot, whatever you want to call it. This is Freddie and Cherry's room, and so their honeymoon. Now I did a triple wedding. You know what? I should play the triple wedding video. Tell me if you want to see the triple wedding video, and I'll play it for you. Okay, so here's this. That's a bathroom. I love this chevron style. Whoops. Oh, I did that. All right. Then this is Cassie and Kenny's bedroom. Whoops. It's all pink. Anyways, and this is Sally and Lenny's bedroom. So excuse me, Kenny and Lenny are brothers. They're not twins, but they're close in age. And so Cassie and Sally married the brothers, so their kids are double cousins. Isn't that fun? Now this is the living room, and they have not done their presents, so I'm gonna have them. Oh, she's sick about something? She ate something bad. Let me find her. I'll take care of her. No worries, my girlfriend. I got you. So let me do a cheat on her. This is how I remove negative buffs that they put on them for no particular reason, but other than just to troll me. Okay, so cheat sim information. Move buff control. So, there. Now she's all better. In fact, we're going to make her super happy. That's right. Not super happy, just happy. That's fine. I'll go overboard there. Okay, now she's good. Sorry they made you sick, my girl. I don't know why they playing me like that. Okay, so this is the kitty area, like little park area. And then the greenhouse over there. So you got this little sprinkler, and then this is the pool, and then this is like the dance floor. And they had when the triplets were pregnant, we had the so this it's not normally here, but we had shower, excuse me, baby shower, triple baby shower. So I had a triple baby shower out here, and so that's why all that's out there. It normally is not. And then over here we have the roller rink, and yeah, so there you go. You want me to play the yes? Okay, so I got a yes. Okay, so let me load this up. Go to my YouTube channel. I'll see if I can find it. Probably the easiest way for me, please load. Probably the easiest way for me would be to Let's see. Okay, let me go to my playlist. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll just type triple wedding. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to play this. I think I am. Maybe I am. I'm going to try my bestest. Here we go. And that way I can play it in 1080. I hope it's 1080. So I hope the sound is okay, guys. All right. Okay. Now, one, I don't have narration, and one that I do. So this is the mod that I used. See how they walk together? Using the Better Passionate mod. And you'll see the kiss in the air and going up in the balloons and all that stuff. So, and he's playing the harp. That's Freddie's uncle right there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that bed too. Yeah, so I made this video that didn't have like narration, so it was just music. There's different versions of this stuff. This is a Triple Heart hotel that was built by Sims 4 in Asia. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use that for the triplets wedding. I mean, I edited it, you know, and add wedding beauty. Oh, but I just loved her build. I was like, I'm so going to use that. I know I do too. I love the harp. Love it. Can y'all hear the sound? And see, they're all living in the same household. That's why I have the better control of them. If I was just using my weddings venue, they would be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I think I had like 24 people living in this household. And look, she's got a baby attached to her. And I sized down the... This is when Delilah was a newborn. And I sized down the bassinet so she could hold Delilah. And Delilah could be at the wedding also. I can let my dog in. You want to go outside, Tommy? Come on, baby. You go outside? Yeah, wedding venue. My wedding story. I love the decor that comes with the pack, but the gameplay can be a nightmare. Oh, wait, look, see? That's the Better Passionate mod that allows you to do that. I love the swirling float in the air kiss. So that was their now married vow kiss or whatever. Were you saying to go outside, Tommy? Come on, I need to let her go outside. Come on, baby. Let's go outside, come on. Okay, girlfriend. That was a lot to do that wedding, to set it up and the editing. Oh my goodness. There's little Jay. He's still a toddler. Hello. Unless they go off and have more when I'm not looking. I've got it set to where there's not any spaces in the house. But as soon as the twins move out, once it gets down to less than 8, they'll probably have another kid. Yeah, I thought the red and white would be, I really like that for the color theme. Plus the hotel comes, the Triple Heart Hotel that Sims Fornesia created came with that color. So I thought, oh, that's perfect. And there's little Devon. Go, Freddie. Thank you. I love the horse ranch. Oh my gosh, that dance is so funny. The cow poking, I love the cow poking. That will never get old for me. Oh, look at Freddie's uncle. He's so sweet. He's tended to little Delilah. He's a doll. He's a house manager for my, I built a house in Discovery University, and he manages the house. That's where he lives. Because I don't want other Sims moving in either when I'm not got Sims living in it. So they live at the college house when any of my Sims go to college. So if you don't like the narration, I do usually on an event like this, I will do the non-narrated event, like it's just music, right? And then I'll have this type where there's narration, because I know some people prefer without the narration, so I try to do both. The little boy, let me read this. It says the baby crying is so real. I know, right? I'm crying during a wedding. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's doing backflips. Are you kidding me? She's doing fire dancing. Oh, she hit herself in the head. Oh my goodness. There you go, guys. Got Dee's brother. Look, she's holding both the babies at the same time. Look at that. Did you catch that? So what'd you think? Now I need to do the one where they have their honeymoon. That was kind of fun. And it'll show a little more of this build by Sims 4 Anesia. Are you all connected to Sims 4 Anesia? Um, she does a lot of build videos. And she does some gameplay, but... Okay, so here's the Sims movie, The Honeymooners. If y'all want some gameplay, honey, I'm fixing to show you some gameplay. Here we go. Now, this is without the narration. I just use, like, the, text or whatever. So this is upstairs at the, I don't know, bar, dance area or whatever. Now they're on their honeymoon, and they're honeymooning at the place where they got married. The Triple Heart Hotel was so perfect for a wedding and a honeymoon lot. Doesn't look messy like weddings actually are in the game. Yeah, I know the wedding. See what I'm talking about? The sunsets. Look at that sunset. That's why I love this world. This is I'm a living world. I love this world. I think this is the lot that is like supposed to be off the grid, but you can change it. So it's kind of secluded, and it's pretty close to the waterfalls. So it's so perfect for this event. And look at that heart-shaped pool. And then I added the heart-shaped hot tub, and I also built a heart-shaped pond too. But I think this is Sims 4 Nisia's build, though. I edited it some, but I just thought she did such a great job with this build. Let me type her. If you're not connected with her, please go show her some love when you get a chance. Sims 4 underscore. I think I'm spelling it wrong. I think I'm spelling it right, I mean. Okay, so that is who built this Triple Heart Hotel. And, yeah, she's a sweetheart, so. And if y'all aren't connected to her, she does a lot of sim stuff, too. So. She doesn't have videos, like, where she talks, you know, like I do. But I loved... So that's I love the My Wedding Story piano. It's so pretty. Tickle Ivories or whatever it's called, I think. The only thing about it's like the in between, like when it gets dark and the lights go off, but then what? You know what? Hang on a second. If I remember correctly, I think the power was off. I forgot to pay the bill on this lot or something silly like that. Oh, I also used some carnival mods. I did a mod review on this lot while they were still here, and I had some carnival rides, and it was so cool. But we're going to go down to the waterfalls here. This is a cool build, though. It was so perfect. So each one of them got their own, you know, house or whatever to honeymoon in. It just worked out perfect. That's Cherry and Freddie. This one right here. This is Freddie. This is Cherry. This is Sally and Lenny. Kenny has the, like, combed down hair. Lenny has the, like, spiked up hair. So Lenny and Sally and Cassie and Kenny and Cherry and Freddie. And these girls are triplets. She's obviously the fraternal one. These two are they are identical, but Cherry is not. And they were born by Science Baby. So does the volume sound okay? Yeah, that was through some mods. But I waited till like after their honeymoon was over to do that. It's kind of like towards the end of their stay here. I just love that slow dance. It's so sweet. Except for, here's the thing that I found out. If you click on the slow dance and you click on the woman, and so that way it's the man that dips, she will drop them. And I did not know that. Nobody warned me. So I was like, oh my gosh. She dropped him on his head. I just love this world. Look at those stars. Oh my goodness. I hope the music sounds okay and not garbled. So they went to college together first before they got married, and I took 6 Sims to Discovery University together at the same time. That was an ordeal to get them all through their. Because here's the thing about the university: if you have to play them to make sure they do their homework, so you can't really play any other houses until they're done and got their degree. So that was pretty intense. But managing 6 Sims distinguished degree at the same time, I was like, okay, I'm never gonna do that again. It was a challenge, but I did it, and they all got A's. So that was a miracle. It's so cute. I have no idea what that sand object is there. I don't think they built that one. They might have. I don't remember. So let me ask you this. Has anybody ever bred frogs? I have never done any breedings of any animals other than like cats and dogs and horses. But I guess you can breed frogs? Like, has anybody ever done that? Okay, so this is the pond that I built, and it is heart-shaped. And of course, I had to have a heart-shaped pond, just because. Dun 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 dun. That's kind of loud, isn't it? Okay, so this is the hot air balloon. Now, this is the Better Passionate mods. But this is so cool, though. And you can take pictures up in the air. But not only do you take pictures in the air, you can see around in the environment and get the background of the environment in the picture. So I just thought that was really cool. And we're going to go treasure hunting. We're going to go take pictures. We're going to play with the dolphins. And we're not going to get eaten by sharks. So, isn't that cool? Thankful to these mod creators. They do such a good job. They're taking turns. Look at there's the bunny slippers. How funny. Taking turns to go up into the balloon. I love it. Look, I got the moon in there. Okay, now it's Kenny and Cassie's turn. Whee! And that's sweet. Aww. I know, I just love this mod. And not only that, but they do some really good poses. Like they'll lay on the floor together and snuggling, it's really cute poses for pictures. Oh my goodness. Isn't that sweet? That's one thing I've never done that I want to do. I want to go up in a hot air balloon so bad. Has anybody ever been up in a hot air balloon? Okay, now they're out here snorkeling. We got some dolphins. I got them. And we're going to have a jet ski party, too. It's funny when they're all out there in the jet skis together. They'll be riding over each other. Oh, my gosh. You guys. I love the dolphins. That's one of the things I also want to do in life is I want to swim with dolphins. I never have. It's like my fantasy. If I could have a bucket list, it's 1, I want to see the Northern Lights. 2, I want to go up in a hot air balloon. 3, I want to swim with dolphins. Now, see, I never had any sharks show up until like it was like way after this, and it freaked me out. I'm like, could we have a toggle switch for that for no sharks, please? I wish they would give us one. And it's only happened twice, but I was glad that it didn't happen during this honeymoon, though. That would have been like, you guys. No, no. Did you see that? That was a shark. Did y'all see that? Did you see it? Oh my gosh. I just now caught that. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to back that up. Whoa. I did not ever see that. I'm here talking about the sharks didn't show up, and there was literally one that just left them alone. Guys, is that not a shark? Watch. Whoops. What did I just do? Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. I clicked the wrong thing. Aw. I'm sorry, guys. I messed it up. Let me get back over here. Did you guys see the shark? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't. Right there. That's not a dolphin, guys. See it? Now, normally if a shark is in the area, what'll happen is, yes, see this? It is a shark. See this purple right here? That purple will show up when a shark is near. And you need to really pay attention to that because it's very rare that they'll kill your sim, but it can happen. But that's a shark. You all saw it with your own eyes, but it decided, you know what? They're on the honeymoon. I'm not going to eat them today. Isn't that nice of them? But it did cause a fear buff. See that dark purple? That's from the shark. But they're so happy, though it didn't even like override their happiness. So, haha, shark, take that. I was like, no, not today, man. We are on our honeymoon, honey. I love the dolphins. Yeah, and they'll do tricks they'll mostly do one trick and then they'll like leave. So I will play with them, feed them, and then if you want them to do a trick, interact with them first and make the trick last because they always leave right after they do a trick. Oh, look. Aw. Oh my goodness, those jet skis, I love. I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea. Just some random dude wanting to join the party. I love the jet skis. I hope that music is not garbled. It might be too loud. In fact, let me turn that down just a hair. Sorry, guys. I don't want it to be too much, you know. So they have got their royalties because they have been writing music since they were kids. And if you want them to make money as kids, what I did is I had them write the song, age them up to teens, license their song, and edge them back down to kids. And then they made royalties every day. Oh, look, there's a mermaid. That's my sim right there. She's a mermaid. Okay, I'm so sorry it was blaring, guys. Are you on a PC or on a phone? I don't know why that music was so much louder than the other one. I wish they wouldn't put trash in our ocean there. There is one of my Sims from the beach houses, and she is a mermaid. The one in the sailboat. Her and her husband took the mermaid plunge, and so they ate mermaid kelp together, and then they became mermaids. And so their kids are mermaids, but they won't get their tails until they age up to teens. And then I have another mermaid family, but only one of them is a mermaid, so half of their kids are mermaids and the other half are not. I love the jet skis. Oh my goodness. There she goes. She's joining the crowd. And so Freddie and Cherry, they had their own house that I'd built for them that was right next to Dee and Max's mansion for a little while. But when they got pregnant, I was like, you know what? I'm going to have them all in the same household because I don't want to be jumping between houses while they're having babies because they all got pregnant at the same time. So I had that triple baby shower together, and then they all gave birth at the same time. So, and I don't have Get to Work, so it was kind of a plain childbirth. I didn't use mods or anything, so they just did the usual give birth in a bassinet type of childbirth or whatever. And so we've got 2 boys and 2 girls now from these kids. So now they live in the mansion together that I built for them in Horse Ranch World. And I love Sylvan Glades. Do you go to Sylvan Glades, Lara? I did build a new house in Sylvan Glades. I built a triple heart cottage in Sylvan Glades. Just recently, that was one of my most recent builds. And it's on the gallery too. Okay, and I think they go back up in the balloon again. So at the end, I'll show you the really cool, like, romantic poses that comes with this mod that I just think are really sweet. Now, usually you have to have some kind of script for like pose packs, and I don't have that. But in this particular one, you don't have to have that. There's a lot of different pose packs, and I don't have any of them. But the Better Passionate mods has a lot of different things with it. And building sand castles together. This is like a snuggle that comes with the mod. Look at that sunset. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And just the way the lighting sets in this time, the sunset time is just pretty. Aw. Yeah. I have no idea what they're building. Yeah, look at that sunset. And when you're out, like, okay, so they're going up now. I'm going to get some sunset pictures. But when you're actually out on the water on the sailboat and you catch a sunset like this, it makes for some really pretty pictures. I just enjoy it because I love sunsets so much. Those birds, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, where'd her head go? What the? Oh my gosh. I think that was probably mod causing that. That was kind of funny though. Here we're going to the waterfall. This is so pretty. Now this is a different one than the other waterfall, so there's actually 2. This one you have to swim to get to. I don't know if you used that one, Lyra. I know you went to like the one where you stand, but this is the one you swim out to. And as far as I know, there aren't any sharks that come in here, so. Now the girls all have modded hair. And when it comes to modded hair, I will always have one of their outfits that's a non-modded hair, just so whenever they disable stuff and they're all bald, if I don't feel like going in CAS and correcting it in the moment, I'll just have them switch their outfit to that outfit that is non-modded hair. Do 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 do. Okay, so now they're gonna go treasure hunting, but you have to get some kind of equipment or something for that. It's a little pricey, but look at that sunset. Oh my goodness. He got a fabulous treasure, but it turned out to be an ordinary rock. Aw. But they did get some good treasures out of this, though. That pretty. Oh my gosh. Default hair. Yeah. Default hair, right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love that sunset so much. I would have to say this is probably my favorite world. Although I do really love the cottage living build. The cottage living build items are so cute. So I'd say build items, probably cottage living is my favorite. World-wise, I would say island living. Windenburg has some nice lots too that are ocean with the sound of the oceans like roaring and stuff like that, which I like. This though, oh my gosh, drawing in the sand. I'm sorry, that is really loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down again. How do I get out of this? I have to just turn this down just a little bit. It's blaring. Wait a minute, did I lose my spot? I did, didn't I? Yeah, there we are. Dun. Why is he thinking of a vacuum? What is with these bubbles above their head? They just come up with this random stuff that's so not even for the moment. She's thinking about books. He's thinking about vacuuming. I'm like, guys, you're on your honeymoon. So this was like the after wedding reception. As you notice, they're in their swimming trunks. They've been swimming. Now I'll show you this one here. This is the boys, the blondes' parents, and okay, and that's their dad. And this is Freddie's great uncle. So he doesn't have any parents, so he's kind of an orphan. His great uncle. So okay, ouch, poor guy. Hit himself in the head. So this is Lennon and Kenny's mom and dad. Glad they could make it. Hugo, which is Max's brother, is running out here somewhere, and Dee's brother is here. Why is everybody running? They're just kind of hanging out. So opening some gifts, waiting. Look at that cake. Look at that cake. I think that is a mod. But did you see that cake? Okay, he's giving his mom a hand massage. Looks like he's hurting her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have that one. I know, right? That lighting is just, I think they did such a really good job in this world. Yeah, I looked at that kit once, the Dream Home Decorator kit, but I don't know. It just, maybe if I saw it like in somebody's gameplay or something, but it just really didn't do anything for me. And so yeah, I turned one of the rooms into like a spa room. I did edit the houses a little. Looking for frogs. play in the water. Now, I create a toddler pool at the end of a pool by making a little tiny pond for them because I think the animation is so much better than like the Seasons pool where you have to have a parent or adult with you. And there's the animation of them playing in the little custom made pool is so stinking cute for toddlers. So I have, if you go through my D playlist, D my first sim ever playlist, I think is what it's titled, and you'll see the triplets when they were toddlers playing in their little kiddie pool. It was so cute. Aw. And you can actually have them go down and take pictures. And you can copy them, gift them, put them on your walls. I love that. Aw, I love the dolphins. Ken is here. Hey, Ken. Nice to see you. I just missed your Christmas live. I was traveling. I didn't get home till it was after midnight, Christmas night when I got home. And yeah, so I couldn't really do a whole lot of live. Okay, so see this right here? See this? See this scared? There's a shark nearby. And I'm like, he's trying to play with a dolphin and he's being stalked by a shark. So you see this? He's got the scared buff. Is because there's a shark nearby. So whenever that shows up, you need to teleport them out the water. I mean, like I said, it is rare that a shark will kill your sim, but it can happen, and I'm not taking no risks. So I was like, what is happening? He's around here somewhere. Okay, so now we're back doing our thing. Of course, this is an edited video, so I cut out a lot of that stuff there. Back on the dance floor. Oh, this is the carnival ride. This is by Waronk. Waronk, I think. He is one of my, they are one of my most favorite mod developers. They make so many things. Oh my gosh. So many things. So much gameplay. So these are carnival rides, and they make those toddler bikes and tricycles that I showed you earlier, made by them. There's a floating car, a car that like hovers. These things here, they were a little bit buggy though, but they're so stinking cute. Look at that Hello Kitty. These are so cool. Oh my gosh. And the helicopters I think are my favorite mod by Waronk. I love the helicopters. So in Sylvan Glades, if you take a plane up, you can't really see the top of Sylvan Glades, but if you take a helicopter, you get a beautiful view of Sylvan Glades. Like, I didn't even know that you could see up high like that in Sylvan Glades until I got the helicopter mod, and it's really, really pretty. And this is the fairy swing mod. I love this. Can you imagine using this in your fairy world pack? But super late, you had computer issues? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you got them fixed. I had computer issues for 3 days. I wasn't near one. I went on an adventure and I didn't. Okay, so here's the cave where you go in, Lyra, and gives you different interaction. Now, see this thing over here? This will fill up as you go in the adventures and as you do the different things that you can do in there. Then eventually that painting on that rock will be completed or whatever. But you will encounter a mermaid in here. It's like a rabbit hole though. See, this is the Better Passionate mod where it like floats in the air. But you can get the mermaid kelp in this cave right here. And if they eat it, they can become a mermaid. Now this is my wedding story world, and I love this little area of waterfalls. So this is the other part of their honeymoon. I know, I know, right? I had computer issues for 3 days. I was not near one. Yeah, the struggle is real. Now, this water is pretty here too, but I just really like the water in Solani World much better. It just has a really pretty, rich color, glassy look to it. But the My Wedding World is really pretty. And I think that you can take, or wherever there's swimmable areas, I think you can take your jet ski from the Solani world into other worlds where there's swimmable areas. As far as I know, you can. Yeah, I know. My wedding, oh my gosh, the My Wedding pack. Oh my gosh, I can tell you the stories, crazy things happened with that pack. So I quit using that. Well, I use the pack. I only use some things like setting the things that they can do, but I totally crazy stuff. Like one time, right when they get ready to say their vows, I had like 24 people there, and all of them groaned at the same time when they were saying their vows. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that sunset. What? I see. I live near a lake, so I'm all about sunsets, and I love taking pictures of sunsets, like in real life. So when they can make a world with a sunset like this, well, they have captured my heart. Because if I was to have my choice of a honeymoon, this is where I would go right here. Oh, I wish Sims for Anisia was here. I think she's on a different time zone though. That'd been cool for her to see the video because this is her build. Oh, I love this. I think this is from the Get Together pack. This fire dancing or whatever. This is kind of cool. And then of course you got the Discovery University juice thingamajingy. I forget. Oh, keg. That's what it is. It's a keg. I love those. That heart tub mod is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. They are going at it. And I think that water thing there is a mod. You can actually get water from it. It's a functioning water spigot thing. Yeah. Freddy's gonna fiddle. Fiddlin' Freddy. Here he goes. Now this is a modded violin. Look how pretty that is. It's light lit up, LED or whatever. Now I don't know why that random lady is over there. I have no idea. But you can't hear it, can you? Can you hear it? Let me listen to what it sounds like on my phone. It's like lit up, LED, whatever. Wow, there's like a 30-second delay. Okay, you can hear it a little bit. Okay. I had to listen on my phone to see what it sounds like. Okay, now this harp, oh my gosh. Now I do mod reviews, and when I do a bunch of mods, I will put the links in the description. So if you want to see the mod reviews, it's a podcast playlist for all my mod review videos. That's where they go, and I do share the links if they're not available on the CurseForge app. I use the CurseForge app. The thing about the CurseForge app, sometimes you can you download it from the CurseForge app, but it won't work, and you have to go chase down the original link and get it there, and then you can manage the mod through the CurseForge app. So there's that situation. That's why I'm always testing. So if there's any issues or whatever, you know, it's just like this little kitchen mod toy for toddlers broke, and that was a very popular item. So I found the other one that's still working, and so really thankful. And this is another Warunk mod, this skeet ball machine, and they get kind of mad if they don't get a nice prize that they want. That does kind of give them a negative mood buff, but overall it's a really cute little mod, and you get some really cool prizes with it. Okay, so now this is the spa room, and each one of the heart houses or whatever has its own spa room, because this obviously is the honeymoon. Now the thing I messed up is I didn't set it as a vacation house. And so some random sim is living in living in it right now. That's okay. If I need to use it for their honeymoon, I'll just boot the person out or whatever. I don't know. I feel weird about evicting people. I don't know. Like even in gameplay, it feels. I don't know. I don't like it, but I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. But I will have to pick that lady out because, anyways. But some worlds you can't set, like my wedding story pack, that little like island that's separated like by itself. That should be a vacation. You can't set vacation lots in my wedding store. Like, why not? This should be a place where you can set vacation house for honeymoon. Hello? But it doesn't let you set it as a vacation house. So I have to have a sim live in that house so that whenever I want to use that house, I don't have to kick somebody out. Now, this is a fondue mod. It's really cute. That was really perfect for this event. The fondue. Have you ever used that mod? Hey, Ken. So, Ken, do you got snow there? Oh, here we go again with the cowpoke dance. I love this cowpoke dance. I had like 20 Sims doing the cowpoke dance all at once, and it was amazing that I could get that many doing it at the same time. It was pretty cool. That was it. I made a house. Barbie and Ken. I made a Barbie and Ken ranch, and so I had a Barbie and Ken household. And anyways, so they had a wedding out there, and I had them out in all kinds of funny costumes. And yeah, so you go to my playlist that's dating, weddings, and proposals, and you'll see all that stuff in there. Them out there in their goofy robot costumes and all kinds of funny costumes. We had a dancing party. Which mod you've never used? Oh, look, here it is. Here's the poses that comes with Better Romance. This is kind of towards the end of the video. They have some really sweet poses, and you don't have to have that other mod script to use the pose pack. And yeah, so sweet. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Oh my gosh. See, I love that the balloon takes them up in the sky so you can get better pictures of the sunset. Looking for frogs. Whee! How's that for some gameplay, Lyra? How's that for some gameplay? There's the dolphin hanging with Lenny. Love this world. And oh my gosh, the cake feeding is so sweet. They're getting at it. They was like no bathing suits. I keep them in their tux and their wedding dress because I don't want them changing out. Sitting in the hot tub. Okay, let me go back to my game now. Speaking of game. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my game. Okay, that I've got paused. Okay, so back to the mansion. We have not done our Christmas stuff. We need to get girlfriend home. So Cassie is over at the mansion. So I'm going to have Kenny get his wife back to the house. And then we're going to open presents. I should probably... Now it's like 1:30 in the morning, though. Get Cassie over here. Say, Cassie, will you please come home, honey? We need to open some presents. Now, let's see what's going on with the babies, because I think here is little Fredia. She needs to go to bed. Look at her. Now, I don't use like any of the like facial mods or anything like that. Okay, so let me see. We're gonna have her pick her up. We're gonna take her downstairs, and we'll have Freddie come get. Where's Fredia? Where is she? Oh, here she is. All right, so we'll have him. See, they're fraternal twins. We'll have him pick her up, and then over in the other nursery. So we've got Kenny Jr., so we will have him pick him up. And then Lenny will go get... Why is he way down here in the basement? That's weird. Well, he looks happy, though. You know what? I'll tell you what. Alright, so I'm going to go over here in the living room. Alright, so I'm just going to teleport everybody. Because this house is so big, it takes them forever to get here. Alright, so now I have to cancel all their stuff. But Kenny, dude, please call your wife home. We need to get her here. Please call your wife home, sir. Alright, we'll teleport him here. And this, see, look at that, isn't that pretty? We got the fountains out front. And the teleporting is not working. There it is. Okay, it's just delayed. I don't know what's up with the teleporting, why it's... Little Kenny, I know, right? So, yeah, so Kenny and Kenny Jr. and Lenny Jr. Okay, I'm waiting for this teleport to show up. There it is. Okay. And then we'll get her. She can't reach it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll cancel that. And lay on back in crib. She's not even in her crib. I don't understand that command. Come on now. There we go. So we got two of them down here. Now I'm just waiting on her and little Cheria. There's the boys, the dark-haired triplets. They're the identical of the triplets. These are their boys. I'll get them all here. I want pictures of them by the Christmas tree. Let's get the babies here. Come on. So when I click teleport, it's like a 20-second delay before it shows up in the queue. See that? And I don't know what causes that. Okay, so there's her. Now let's get... Oh, oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. Okay, now let's get everybody else here. And so I don't have the modded gifts. Now I think with the modded gifts, I think you can open up more than you can with the seasons. The seasons only allows you to open up, like, I think it's a total of 3 gifts. But with the modded gifts, if you have like more than one, I think you can open up more or whatever. So she's still not here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do because it's not letting him. The game is. Sorry guys. The game is not letting him call his wife home, and I'm not understanding that. We've got to get Cassie home. She's stuck at the other house, and I don't know why. I'm going to make sure he calls her. Is he calling her? Okay, so he's calling her. Oh, no! She's sleeping. No, she's not. Aww. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm gonna go get her and bring her home. We can't have the Christmas presents without her. She's sleeping. Ha ha. Very funny. Well, I mean, it is early. It's like it's in the middle of the night. These babies are not in bed. That's okay. We're doing an all-nighter, so it's all right. I'll just leave them right there, and then I'm gonna go grab her and take her home. So I know she's not sleeping. Watch when I get there. She's not sleeping. She'll probably be in the pool or something like that. Cassie won't come home. Oh my goodness, Cassie, really. She's at she's at her parents' house, her parents' mansion. That's where she's at. Okay, so I will have to click on this and then choose her to play. And she's at the other mansion. Now this mansion, her parents' mansion, where the mansion she grew up in, that is in Windenburg World. I think there's two 64 by 64 lots in that world. So the get together pack was the first expansion pack that I ever bought in the Sims game. And then I got the horse ranch. And then I got my wedding story. Then I got cats and dogs. Then I got cottage living. And then what else did I get? Discover University. I think. Let's see. And then Get Famous. So I think Get Famous was the last pack that I bought. And then I have Little Campers Kit, toddler stuff, Riviera Kit, the Romantic Garden, Perfect Patio, Spa Day. Oh, okay, girlfriend, you need to go home. Now look at all of them. Now they're all what? I left them and they were in good condition. Okay, girlfriend, we are going home. You gotta go home, Cassie. See, she's not sleeping. She's not sleeping. Not at all. Nope. Not taking nobody with you. Just gotta go back to your house. Now I'll have to cheat all of them because they're in bad states. That's okay. You know me, I'm the cheat queen, so nothing but a thing. Alright, so back to the mansion in the horse ranch world. This build right here. So all of them are there but her. Now we gotta get her home and then we can do some presents. Hopefully. And I haven't even played with my horses in a long time. Anybody want to see me go to the ranch house with horses? Anybody want to see my horses? I have one that they're a couple, and they have one offspring. And that is in the Windenburg world. Cheat queen, yeah, that'd be me. But I do have a house with 3 horses. 2 adult and 1 foal, so. I mean, the horses are fun. It's just, I like the world and building in it. I really, really love a lot of the build items. The ranch style stuff, I really like that. And the horses are kind of funny because they'll like run through the house and it doesn't matter if you have your doors locked. So there's a lot of buggy stuff with the pack, but yeah. But it's fun though. I mean, they are cute. Okay, so here we go. And now they're all better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport her in to the rest of the gang. And I hope, nope, 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 nope. Now she's downstairs. How did she get downstairs? What the heck? What? I left, y'all saw me. I left her by the Christmas tree. So I don't know why she's down there. And I got to call them back up in here. Now they're still here. Little Ferdia, she got moves. She's down here playing with this girlfriend. I don't know who took her down there, but she's got to come back up here. So, anyways, this tilted window is really, I kind of like this tilted window, but there's just natural lighting during the day. In the nursery, it's really cute. Okay, so let's get everybody here. Cassie in her wedding dress. She has stuff to wear, but she's always wearing. Do you have Sims to do that? They will always wear their wedding dress despite how many outfits that they have. Like, Does yours do that? It's kind of funny. It's kind of sweet, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Okay, there we go. Finally. Let's get Freddy here. Oh, he's down. Why is he downstairs working out? And why are they laughing? It cracks me up, random laughing. So there's little Christmas onesies. That is a mod. I should probably put them all in their little Christmas onesies. That would be kind of. Oh no, he's in his Christmas onesie. It's just him that's not in it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get everybody up here. Oh, he's cooking. He's grilling. He's out there grilling. Well, sorry, my man. I need you at the tree, sir. So we've got this big. I sized this up. And then we've got, let's see, I guess this is I don't know if this is a mod or if that comes with seasons. But, all right, so we're waiting on him to get here. Then we need to get her here also. Cherry's not here either. Oh, she's watching a movie, girl. Look, what? That is so weird. It was like paused and they were still moving. Okay, that's creepy, guys. Look, my pause is not working. What the heck? They're still moving. What is happening? That is so weird. Now it's being weird. Now it's just being buggy. They were moving when it was paused. What is happening? I have never seen that before. They were moving while it was paused. They were dancing. The little babies. I've never even seen the babies dancing like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting on her to. I'll see. We'll get Lenny here and Kenny here. All right. What? Okay, he's still grilling. I told him to stop grilling. Please stop grilling. Oh, she's got her ice skates on. Oh no, what the heck is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna start videoing because this is crazy. Look, she's in her ice skates in the living room. Guys, what is even happening? Okay, Cherry is going to open presents in her ice skates, I guess. I don't know. What? Y'all see this, right? Okay, there he is. And now they're all tired. They probably should be tired, as late as it is. But here's what I'm going to do. Okay, see, here's... Okay. Alright, so I cheated their needs. You thought you was tired, but you're not. Okay, see these cute little, these parachute... I call them parachute gift packages. It's like they're floating. The little parachutes on them. I think that's so cute. All right, let's see what we can do gift-wise. Look where she's skating. Oh no, she's skating in the living room. What's happening? Are you going to do some tricks? There we go. Okay, so that was a mod issue. That's kind of funny though. Sometimes bugs are kind of funny. Entertaining, if you will. All right. Let's see what we can get. If there's any gifts that we can open. Okay, so we'll click on this. We're going to open presents with Kenny. Will open with that Sally. All right. I think he can only do 2. His brother and his wife. And then I don't know if this... We'll have the girls... Wait. We'll have Cherry open up these. And hopefully they get something good. I hate it when they give them bummed out gifts. Please give them something good. Please, please, please give them something good. They're saying no? They said no. Probably because of where I have it placed. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to grab some other gifts. And the gift, the greatest gift, Merry gift bag in Christmas decorations. Here we go. So this is, I believe this is a functional one. So let's just put some out here. I don't want that color. I want this color. Or this color. I'll just put some random stuff out here. And now I want the one that actually functions though. Okay, so this is interactive gift box. This is the one. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put that out here. But we kind of need to space them out. Otherwise, they're going to be like wiggy about it. Okay, so we'll put another one out there. And like I said, I don't know if it's like limited on how many that they can open. And there is also a Christmas stocking. Okay, so that should be enough, right? Let's see how this works. I know, you've seen it before? You've had it before? I've never seen that before, so that was kind of weird. All right, so we'll have, okay. And you can manage the gift box also. You can purchase gifts online. You can view the box inventory. And you can also open a gift. So we will have them each open a gift. Okay, so yeah, very good. So they'll each get a gift. Excuse me. And then this one, I will have, does Sally have a gift? No, so Sally will open gifts with Lenny. So hopefully everyone gets a gift. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this will work. I hope. So yeah, I guess you can put as many, and I'm sure that you can probably size them down too, so that way it doesn't take up that much space. Oh no, Freddie, why are you opening all the gifts, Freddie? Freddie, stop. He I guess that's my fault. Hang on a second. I didn't realize that he wasn't in here. She's saying, help me, I'm hungry, or I gotta go pee, or something like that. And we're in the middle of trying to do stuff. See what I'm saying? They do this right when you're trying to do stuff, so I'm just like, okay, well. Anyways, as we were. Okay. Okay, so he got one. But he's opening up two, and I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know why that didn't work. Open up gifts with your wife, please. Oh, she's tending to her baby. That's what she's doing. Okay, put your baby down. Okay, so I need for them to open these little things here. What is happening? Okay, I'll just move it out here. That's what it was. It was in the wrong place. Okay, hopefully. Why is she putting that? I said open it, not put it in the inventory. Okay, so she's like, she put it in her inventory, and I don't know why. She's laughing. He must have got something funny. Really? Wait. Oh, okay. Nice. He got something good. So we'll have her open that. I want them all to get a gift. I don't know what's going on with Cherry. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let me have her, I'll have her open presents with Freddie. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Where you can play against someone. No, this is basically more like, it's just like role play and just interactive. You just play these characters to do all these different things, and you have different packs that gives you different types of gameplay. Like we were just in Island Living, and we were out on jet skis, we played with dolphins, we were treasure hunting, we took pictures underwater, just a lot of different gameplay, and then dancing. And so basically it's just kind of like role playing. You're making all these characters do all these different things. And so I'm going to have her go ahead and add a present to put that back. And now here is where the interactive. This is a mod. The one I'm getting ready to do is a mod, and it's the passionate gift mod because obviously it's a special event. So we're gonna give him a really nice watch, and then I'll have Cherry give Freddie probably the same thing. We'll give him. Let's see what we're gonna give. We're gonna give him. Um, we'll give him some flowers and chocolate. We'll be different. And then Cassie will give Kenny, let's see, we'll give him la 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 la, the love letter bouquet. I think that's such a cute animation with that mod. So Sims, it's like the word sim is kind of like simulation of life or whatever. So it's a very popular, like they're coming out with so many different types of sim type games. They got Enzoi now. They've got Paralives, which, by the way, wait a minute, isn't Paralives supposed to have been? Paralives got pushed out. It was supposed to have been released this month, but then it got pushed out until spring. And Paralives is one. The building tools are really cool in Paralives. I'm totally gonna get Paralives as soon as it's released. So early access is supposed to be spring. So this is a mod, and so the animation is really sweet. And so the babies don't have any toys to play with. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. Let me see if they've got anything in their inventory that they can put out for the babies so they can have something to play with. Like, oh my gosh. Sometimes nope, the babies don't have anything in their inventories. What? Somebody's got to have some kind of toys out here. Come on now. There's one. But I'm not sure if that's a toy. Let me see if that's something they can actually play with. Okay, yeah, they can play with that. So let's see if he has some more of those. So that's a knitted toy. You can gift it to another person, or you can actually knit that, and then it will be a toy for a little baby. And then there's this, but that's technically not a toy. Let's see what he's got. He's got a bunch of gifts. Oh my gosh, look how many gifts he's got. What? So if it's got a star on it, that means he was gifted that from somebody. And I'm not seeing any toys. That is, yeah. Come on. Nobody has any toys for the babies? Okay, here we go. Here's one. Here's one. Okay, we'll give that to her. She'll get the kitty cat. If I can get to her. Ah, there we go. So all I only need is one more toy. Nah, come on. Somebody's got to have a toy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's one. That's for Ferdia. Why can't I turn it? Whoop, where'd it go? Where'd the little toy go? It disappeared. Okay, so there's this one here. We'll give her that. Okay, so now, whoops. Oh, there's 3 of them. So I'll just put a bunch of toys down here. That's good enough. All right, so now we'll have her play with the kitty cat. And Fredia will, Cheria will play with that. And then you've got little Lenny Jr. He will play with that. And then little Kenny Jr. will play with this one. Wait. Let's see how that works. Oh, look, he's one held. He's like, wait a minute. Let me give him this toy. Kenny's upset. He's like, wait a minute. There you go, buddy. There's your toy. All right, now he's happy. Okay, so they've had their Christmas opening. And it's like 5:45 in the morning. Okay, so I think I'm going to go to my horsey house. And I don't think I have any Christmas. I'm going to leave them right there at the Christmas tree. Wait a minute. Let me get a picture right quickly if I can. Get my little, whoop. Their little Christmas morning picture. I wonder if I can get one through the window. I kind of like the through the window picture. Let me see. Let me go up a little bit. Not really. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right. Okay, outside looking in. All right, so I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to go to my horse ranch house that has horses. And I took the mansion that I built in the Get Famous world and I put it in the horse ranch world. Was it horse ranch world or no? No, take that back. I put it in the Windenburg world. So I have horses in the Windenburg world. You can take horses in other worlds. And I felt like the lot that I have that's a 64 by 64 that is surrounded by beach, it's just, I felt like that would be really perfect for horses. And so that's the house that I'm going to go to is it's in the Windenburg world. So that's the get together pack. And so this house right here, I built this mansion. Oh, I got an extra horse in there. I'm going to have to delete that. I don't know why, but I think you have to set your horses to not breed because they be building up on my Sims count when they be making extra. So I just delete them. I just go in there and delete anything that the game added. It's like I really wish they wouldn't do that. But if you don't set your animal sim to not be able to get pregnant, then it will just add sims and your sim count will go up and up. Now I already have a high sim count. I do want to keep my sim count under 200 because they say that if you have over 200 sims that the game they can't guarantee that there won't be issues. So I try to keep my sim count down. And that's a lot of sims, especially when you have to tend to them and take care of and all that other stuff. So I don't like it when they just add you go in there and you've got a litter of puppies or something like that. So you just go into CAS and when it says can this sim get pregnant or not, and you just say no. So, and I don't know why they removed build mode items from me. So this is the mansion I built in the Get Famous world, and this is, I don't know where did this little critter come from? It's by her because let me open this up. So this is by, it's not even like she would. See, I hate that because not only is she, it's like this horse is, these two are a pair. So these two breed. Like, why are you going to mix a horse with some other, I don't even know. They just do this. So here's what you do. I'll go into Sims command and then delete sim and then I just delete it because I don't want to have extras anyways. I co-created these horses with a fellow YouTuber when I first got the horse ranch pack, and I did a live stream, and so they told me what to do and whatnot and how colors to pick and this and that. So this is a co-creation. And anyways, this is Duke of YouTube and this is Pinky. Aw, and they're not happy. Poor babies. Look at them. Look at that. That's so sweet. Let me get a picture of that. Aw, look at that hat though on that. That is so cute. And the unicorn, now this is just supposed to be like an accessory, but they're not unicorns like having magical powers or whatever. It's still cute though. And as usual, the cheat queen. Let me go over here and cheat their needs because I haven't played them for a while, and if you don't, then, it's like when you go in there, they're all unhappy and whatnot. Now where is the mailbox? Oh, the mailbox is over here, and so I don't have this decorator or anything like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cheat their needs. That's right. And whenever I do, I just go ahead and do the whole world, too. Alright, so this is the mansion that I built in the Get Famous world. But on this one, I added this horse. I built this little horse barn for them so that, you know, They gotta have a house for the horsies too. So this is the little like nursery room or whatever. The fence area. Let's see. Now, when I have this in the Get Famous world, it looks different because I have hedges that goes all the way around to block the paparazzi, and I have it go all the way around here so they can't sneak around here and go to the back because I don't like dealing with paparazzi. And because my Sim that's in that mansion is married to Judith Ward, the celebrity, global celebrity or whatever, and so paparazzi will stalk the house when she's there. Because I didn't adopt her as a Sim. I just didn't want to deal with it. So she has her own mansion, but she's there all the time, because they have twins together. So, and they're married. So, but she just kept her own house. So this is like the living room area, and yeah. So this is my Get Famous mansion that I built, and it's on the gallery. Now over here, I'm looking for a very wide modded archway to create here, and I have yet to find one. So, and this is the music area, and I did have a harp and a flute here, but then I deleted those mods. So yeah, I have to re-add that to here. So when I upload this to the gallery, there's no mods or CC or anything like that. And this is the nursery room. Now I have edited this and re-added it to the gallery. Why is there no cribs or anything in here? What? Anyways, because I edited it for this family. But this is, and I think I added some pictures too. Yeah. So this is not what it looks like on the gallery. This is for this household. I'm going to show you what it looks like, the one that's on the gallery. And yeah. So anyways. But it is on the gallery. And then here's the bathroom. It's pretty good size too. And it also has basement levels. Now it has a third floor. And I used the all seamless glass walls for the master bedroom. And this master bathroom. Now this is a dance entertainment area out here. And it is open technically because there's a roof here. So I'll show you what it looks like. So it's all like balcony over here. So that part is open. And then this is the seamless walls that they gave us, which I love. Yeah. Anyways, and so this is the bathroom, the master bathroom. So I built like a custom shower or whatever. Oh, if I can maneuver in here. Anyways, so there's the bathroom. And that's, the party, my Better Party pack or whatever. So that's what I used here also. Yeah, so that's the third floor. And there's an adult game room here. And then the child game room is on the lower level. And lots of balconies. I'm huge on balconies. I love my balconies. There's that. So then the basement has the ice skating rink, of course. Got to have an ice skating rink, guys. And of course a half bath. So there's the half bath. And then it has a swimming pool, indoor swimming pool, and the hot tub room. And I don't use like floor plans or anything like that. Like sometimes I might do like a little sketch or whatever. This is a sauna room. This is the child's game room. There's Star. Whoop. So that's the child's game room. And then the sauna room. Oh, and yeah, of course, bowling alley, because I do have the bowling whatever pack, so I have that. So there's the bowling room in here. And of course, another half bath over there. Yeah. So that's that one there. Where are they, anyways? Let's go ride the horsey. Let's see where he's at. Oh, they're so stinking cute. Where's Ryder? Junior Duke. There he is. There's the baby. And he's stinking cute. Aw. Okay. and he's riding a bike. So, sir, could you come over here and play? Now, the horses can sometimes they just like go in the house, but I have this whole lot is fenced, so it kind of keeps them from running around. But this lot though, this world is perfect for them if they do get out. They have all this area here. You know what I'm saying? It's not the ranch world, but it's still a nice area. So she needs to this you can collect the manure, and if you put it in the inventory, you get like 15 to 20 simoleons per pile of manure, so you can actually make money off of it. And why is this baby not here? Why is he not here? He needs to come home. How do I get him home from daycare? No, he's not at daycare. It just says he is. That's another bug in the game, of course. He's just, look at him go. You go, little man. He's up here on the 3rd level. I have no idea how he got here, but he's going at it, though. All right, little man. Let's go check on Pinky. Okay, we'll have Star take her for a ride. She's cleaned up the horse manure now, so we're gonna mount Pinky and we're gonna go for a ride. Let's see, go for a ride. We'll go for what should I do? Energetic ride? Yeah, we'll do the in between. Not intense, but not too relaxed. Because I want you to see the world. It's so pretty here. All right, I don't know where are you going, Duke? Duke of YouTube, where are you going? Isn't he cute? Well, he's happy now, so. All right, where is she? There she is. Okay, she's in her purple dress. We're going to go into first-person point of view here. And she doesn't have lashes on. So the thing about the eyelashes is it's like the lashes is like in front of the camera, so you see the lashes. Now, out here on this particular world, if you go to the very edge, I think, where is it? There's a certain area in this world that you go to and you can see the Loch Ness monster or whatever. I forget what her name is. It's kind of cool. It's like a dragon sea monster or something like that. And it just kind of swims around, and so that's really cool. Have you ever seen, it's Nessie. I think her name is Nessie. And so if you go to a specific area, Nessie, the sea monster or whatever, will sea animal, sea creature, whatever you want to call it, will show up and swim around. It's kind of cool. So we're just going on a chillaxed ride here. So this is supposed to be an energetic ride, but it's more like a relaxed ride. But this is really, really, really pretty world. So I think this is Laura's little bonfire. You can come out there and light the bonfire. It's a good fishing spot too. But the difference about the ocean in this world than the island living is the sound. It's like it roars. It sounds like ocean sounds. So Drake, we got it back to the house because the kids are going to be alone. Drake is an astronaut. And so, yeah, I forget what his... Oh, there's one of my Sims. Girl, what are you doing down here? There's my mansion I build. Yeah. And it is on the gallery. Okay, we got to get her back to the house because the kids are alone. And let's see if we can... Oh, see... Now it says he's returned from daycare. What? Oh, now he's upset. We've upset the little one. See, they will go back to daycare if they're at the house. Oh, all right. So let's go tend to him because he's sad. Where's he at? Where is he at? Oh, you know what? I want to show you this. This is so cool. He can get up in this bed, and if you put him in this, have them sit on the bed, and then they can sleep in the big bed or take a nap on the big bed. And it's so sweet. It's so cute. And so I think we have music playing though, so I need to turn that down and change the volume. Okay, so it's on low. That's fine. So little boy's going to take his own little nap. He's going to put himself to bed. Isn't he cute? Okay, so this is the part of the Duke dynasty that I have. So he took himself off to school. That's good. I don't know why some Sims will take themselves to school and then others will just not. I don't get it. So this is, it usually gives you a nap option, but if you just say sleep, then they'll get under the covers. But I like this one better because just their position is just really cute. So, and then you can also have them nap with them and they'll like cuddle with them. And that's so sweet. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave them there and I'm going to go to my mansion. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to turn this off. Okay. So I'm going to leave those guys right there. Hello, hello, boss. Okay. So I'm going to go to the mansion in Get Famous World. So it's this mansion, but it's a little bit different because one, it doesn't have the horse barn or whatever, and it's just decorated different because it's for a different family. And I got this storybook nursery kit, so I have those items, which I really do like that kit. I felt like it was a really nice kit, and that was from a content creator that made that kit. And EA started to where they'll sell content creators, mod developers, or whatever. Yeah, so okay, and it is in this world, Del Sol Valley. So, see, basically it's the same thing, but there's some differences because now he's married to Judith Ward, but Judith Ward keeps her mansion. Actually, I downloaded her a different mansion. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I went in there and built her a different mansion so that there will be cribs in there for when he goes to visit her at her mansion. And so, yeah. But the reason I didn't take her on as a sim is because I don't like dealing with the paparazzi. And if she was living in the same household with him, we would constantly have the paparazzi there. And I just don't want to deal with it. So, yeah. So she keeps her own house and they go back and forth. But most of the time they're at this mansion though. And I'll show you what I did to keep the paparazzi out because paparazzi are super aggressive. Like they'll go up all on your property and they go in the back and take pictures. So I wanted the kids to have their privacy and not have to deal with the paparazzi taking pictures of them. So I block their view completely. And so they'll just linger out front if Judith is there. And I don't let my Sims I'll let them get like one reward for the songs that they write because I don't want them getting famous. Okay, so if you see what I did here with these hedges, and I just blocked it, and I took these topiary poodles, and so I tested it. I had them come out here and stand down here just to make sure that their view is completely blocked from the paparazzi, but yet they can still get around it. So that way, and he got food on the grill. He does. Um, okay, well, I guess he'll have to throw that away. So, and then I have the babysitter mod, so you can choose, and it's so much better than the nannies. But see, so the lot, I had it stick out a little bit further than the lot line, and that way they can't come. Otherwise, they would just be able to come out here and sneak around this way. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. So I completely blocked the paparazzi that way. All right, so I'm going to have him call a babysitter. Actually, I think probably Judith is working, but we'll see if we can get her here to the lot. She's probably working. She's an actress. So we'll get her over here, and then I'll have him call a babysitter so they can go out wandering around. No, that's not it. So you click on the house and then hire a service, and babysitters should be in there. Or I think it has its own, I forget. It's been a while since I've used it. Okay. There it is. And it's, yeah, so okay, Bria really likes to come over here, so we'll call Bria. She's from my Duke household from Willow Creek World. All right. I've got two the first two sets of Sims that I created, they live in that house. So I created 2 sets of siblings the first time I started playing Sims. All right, so hopefully that will work. And okay, so he just got paid for throwing that away. Wait a minute. Why did he only get 10 Sims if he threw that away? He should have got 30, because what? I'm not sure what he got 10 Sims for. So Bria is on her way. So let me make sure that this is unlocked, because I keep it pretty locked. I keep it locked. Hang on a second. Before she gets here. Okay, it's not even locked. What? Now there's been a bug with Judith. Like she comes over and she can't get in the house. And I don't know, I don't know what the deal is. So hopefully that won't be an issue today. So let's see. Did he call Judith? Let's see if she's coming over. No, he didn't call her. Okay, let me have him try to call her and get his wife over here. Come on, Judith. So Judith Ward. So when I built this house and I was almost done with it, they sent the welcome wagon over. And Judith was one in the welcome wagon. And so they just kind of hit it off. Okay, so it's not showing. She must be here already because it's not showing as an option that he can invite her over. So she's not showing up. So let me click on swim with and see if she's here. Or she might be at work. Yeah, she's here. Okay. I didn't see her show up. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's over here. But it's showing that she's here already. Let me see if she can get in. Because the last few times I've come on this lot, she's not able to get in. Like she'll get up right up to the door, and then for whatever reason, she can't get in the door. I don't get it. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Yay! She's able to get in. Good deal. Okay, so we're going to cancel that. We're going to cancel that. And here's what I'm going to do. Oh, no, they don't have any gifts out? What? Oh, they have these gifts over here. Okay, so I'm going to have him open gifts with Judith. Let's see what they get. We'll go ahead and no, she's babysitting, so I don't want to mess with that. Okay, then I'm going to have him give her a special gift because it is Christmas. Judith, where are you going, girlfriend? Oh, she's heading to the pool. Right. Okay, so I'm going to have him give her a very nice gift. We'll give her a designer bag. And see, Judith loves money. We're going to give her some money too. So we'll do the whole friendly gift. And she gets really sweet when she gets simoleons. She gets really sweet, and I won't give her the maximum. I mean, she's all lovey-dovey when you give her money, because she's Judith Ward and whatnot. She's kind of like materialistic or whatever. I actually don't know what her traits are. You know, I'm sure there's some negative ones in there because she's kind of like a snob or whatever. She's the global celebrity. And, yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Okay, I need him to get out of the pool. Sir, please get out of the pool. It's got them swimming together, even though I canceled that. That's so annoying. Great. Well, now it's going to be hard to get her out of the pool. Let's have him get out of the pool. Oh, I know what. He can serenade her. Let's see if we can do that. Well, I don't want to get him in there to open the gift. Since she is nearby, maybe that will get her out of the pool. Should I just debug her? I think I'll just debug her. Maybe that'll get her out of the pool. Debug her. Alright, so now I will have him serenade her. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to have them open presents and stuff. And I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream. I've been on here for a while. And it's late. Well, it's not that late. It's only 11:30, but... Alright, buddy. I created him really, I was just creating him to build this house. But then when Judith started hooking up and getting to know him and whatnot, I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and add another family. But I don't like having Sims unless they're connected to my Duke dynasty, if you will. But, anyways. So these two are friends with Dee and Max. And they got awards together in the award ceremony. They've been to their mansion and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and replace that radio. She's romancing his global. And the funny thing about this Pag, even though he's married to her, when they're out at the play, when they're out in public, if there are fans nearby that start like Googling over her, he goes into fan mode and starts going, oh, and acts crazy and starts taking pictures of her and acting like the paparazzi, even though he's married to her. It's hilarious. It's just a goofy thing that. Anyway, so I'm going to have him. They need to go in here together and open presents. We'll try that again. Have him open presents with Judith. And I hope the babies are being taken care of. Let me check on them. Oh, good. Bree is a good babysitter. See, babysitters work better than nannies. So I'm going to go ahead and have him be put to bed by Bria. There. This is little Quincy and Judy. This is Quinn, named after Quincy. And this is Judy, named after Judith. All right, let's go see if they're making their way in to get some presents together. Open their Christmas presents. Hopefully this will work. Look at that snowman. Looks like the gingerbread snowman, really. Hopefully she got something nice. No, she didn't like it. Aww. Okay, she's upset because she got a rubbish present, but look, dude, you're gonna. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, hen. We got you. We gonna get you a nice gift. Goodness. And then after we do that, we'll have him give her some simoleons because that is her favorite thing ever. Why is it not giving me the option for giving a gift? There we go. And we will give her 10,000 simoleons. That'd be a nice Christmas present. Now they're laughing. They think it's funny, I guess. Look at what has she done? Taking a picture of the mat. That was weird. Why did she take a picture? Ooh, we got a Zen Again yoga mat. Okay. Aww. She's in her shades getting a gift. How funny. Okay, so let me get rid of this. This is their Christmas present. Okay. Oh, nice. So that is, I think, a Givenchy. So there's Givenchy or Versace handbags. And they are fully functional. That's a cute box. Oh, look, it's got little butterflies on it. Aw. It's a Versace. Yeah, okay. Now, watch what she does when he gives her money. Whoop. Well, she definitely likes that better than the last gift. I don't know what she got. Probably something stupid like a carrot or something like that. They put dud gifts in that um seasons thing. Okay, so now he's gonna gift her money. She see what she does. She likes that. She's like, yeah, that's so much better. Thank you. All right, so we'll add a present and fix that back up. Okay, let's go check on the little baby. So you've got Judy. She's being tended to by Bria. And then you got little man over here. He's in his bed. Let's put him to sleep. Looks like he needs a nap. Just click on that. So this is the storybook. So see how this room is different than the other house. And I love this new African aloe plant. I just love that. That's my new favorite plant. So I got this little thing over here. So that's really the only difference, is how I had the rooms. And then see, there's no horse barn over here. I have this little pond instead. And then I have these hedges to keep the paparazzi out. And guys, that's going to be it, because I'm getting tired. And I'm going to go visiting people's channels. And wait a minute, I got somebody new in here. Hang on a second. I am so sorry. I did not see you in there. Okay, I've added you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, so okay, so here's the deal. New Year's Eve, I'm going to do a video probably tomorrow. I'm going to ask people to comment if they're interested, because I like doing giveaways. It's just something I like to do. And so I hit 4K, and so I want to do a celebration of 4K Christmas, New Year's combination giveaway live stream, right? Do like digital Microsoft reward gift cards. I have some crochet makes, but I want to have like at least 10 people that says that they're interested in my giveaway, because otherwise no point in doing it. Now here's the thing, if you're from another country, there's a lot of the Microsoft gift cards. I email them because they're digital. There's a whole list of, different types of gift cards you pick from. And there's a lot of the vendors are international. You got like Starbucks, you got McDonald's, you've got, just a lot of different types of fast food. You got Walmart, Amazon, Xbox, Roblox. I mean, so, and if you don't want the gift card, you can use it as a giveaway in your channel. So basically, I will email you the digital code for whatever, gift card that you choose. And then as far as the crochet makes, I can only ship stateside. But again, if it's something that you don't want, then you can, use it in your giveaway or whatever, within a certain time span or whatever. So I'll go into details on that. But I'm not going to do it if people are not. Yeah, I need to have people saying, I'm interested, right? So I'll be doing that video soon, right? And all that or whatever. So anyways, I'm like, my back is hurting. I'm getting a headache. So thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Let me go in here to my channel, and I want to open up my live, so that way, where's my videos? My videos, right? So that way I can, like, go to all your channels more easily and open that up. There we go. Okay. So I will be going to all of your channels, and thank you so much for stopping in, and I appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to pause this.